Shut up and sit down.
Hello folks, Colin here. Festa 67's workshop. Welcome to the Friday Frolic with me, Festa, and him. I hope he realises we're live because he went off just before I switched the button.
I did. Yes. You cheeky minx.
Exactly.
I went to get some
well,
water.
I'm sorry, mate. I'm on a timer and the show goes on without you, you tart. You had all that time to go and get your water, but like a diva, you tried holding everything up and it didn't work. Anyway, it's the Friday Frolic. We are back, folks. So your Friday sanctity and wistfulness is now being ruined by us two pilchards.
Yeah.
So there you go. Anyway,
to break everything.
Before we start the fun and frivolity, if you'd like to help me out, keep this channel alive, because, yeah, it's all about that. You can head over and support me on patreon.com/Festa67's workshop, or click the join button below to become a member. That gives you access to the Zoom 24 hangout. You can also click the dollar sign to leave a super chat. All goes in a pot and helps pay for all this wonderful streaming software and gubbins and all of that lot, and keeps the channel going. So a big thanks to all the people that do that, all my lovely members and all of that lot, because I'm thanking me member, mate. I'll get me
You're thanking your members.
Absolutely. So let's get the ball rolling with introducing all of our lovely people in the chat, because you are out there the people that make all of this fun and brilliantness for me and him. So first in, we've got the lovely Sophie. It's been Sophie. Saying hello to Festa Foxx and everybody in the chat. Hello, Sophie. Lovely to see you. Hope you are keeping well and everything in the world of Sophie is having fun and goodness.
Also cakes.
Absolutely, yeah. Muffins and all of that. Yeah. Marcus is in, purveyor of the bestest beard in the world.
Hello, Marcus.
Saying hi, Colin. Welcome back. Good to see you. Hi, Fox. Hi, chat. Yes, it's nice to be back. I was out the loop for a private, personal, family issue going on, and I'll leave it there. But thanks to all the people that have inquired after me. I was actually not too bad myself, but I've been dealing with a real life change of events in my immediate family. So yeah, it's been an uphill struggle, Fox, isn't it, mate? But we're getting
other
there.
Stuff as well.
So so thanks to the people that inquired after my well-being. It's Anywho, without digressing, Bill is in. LWM.Models says, are we there yet? Yes, mate, we are, Bill. And Bill's been having a move round because he's got another bench.
How many is that now? Like 13? All the benches?
Yeah. I think he's now going to start building little replica benches and having them all along his workbench, because he does
He does
like a bench.
He does like a bit of a bench. What happens when he's got no space left for benches?
He puts flat packs on the flat packs on the flat packs, mate.
I see you like flat packs. I'm going to put a flat pack in your flat pack.
Absolutely, mate. There's going to be a trowel of them, like that big. Do you remember that Fairy Liquid advert with Anna Golden? Do you remember her?
Oh, God, yeah.
And it used to be like 900 fucking... No, nearly. Nearly. 900 feet of tables and stuff, because it was really true that washing up liquid did such a wonderful job, wasn't it? I mean...
only if you're Scottish.
We all believed it, didn't we? Cool, yeah, look at that. That dirty T-shirt coming out of that washing machine, miraculously looking like a new one. I'll buy a box of that.
Yeah.
Anyway, Sophie says, passes LWM and homemade dark chocolate muffin. Hold up a minute. How comes he gets one? Where's mine?
Yeah, we're the pretty people on the telly.
Yeah, just 'cause she's got a new bench. No. Okay, that's all right. Marcus goes,
We'll just keep giving you all this free content. We don't need payment in food or biscuits or
happy days. Bill says, can you smell what I smell? Well, I don't even look at him.
I had dirty fries, so you don't want to smell what I can smell.
Mate, I got fish and chips later. With northern gravy.
Is the best gravy.
Max McGinnis says, evening everyone, it's good to see you guys back at the bench. Come off. Thank you very much, Max. If Carol and Larry are watching this back, life as you knew it has just got interesting.
Yeah. Hey to Carol and Larry.
Yeah, hope you're both doing all right. And Larry, you're still a legend, mate. You're still a ledge, mate.
Absolutely.
Keep on fighting, geez, because, you know, I can't have my stepdad not feeling it, you know what I mean?
No.
Sophie says, can I use X28 to water down Citadel? I personally wouldn't because it is alcohol based. I tend to use a Lamia medium or water. There you go. Marcus is also saying I'd use normal water as well.
Yeah. X28 is for lacquer paints and alcohol paints.
Yeah. Cassandra says, evening, my old muckers, because I did reach out and ask Cassandra because I'd forgotten what the girl's name was.
Oh, yeah. It's been a while, hasn't it?
It has been a while. It's been over a month, isn't it? Has it been a month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a number of time units, yes.
Yeah. Hopefully we're back for a bit longer. I keep saying that whenever I come back, but I can't control what's happening in my real life at the moment. So I may have to dip back out. I don't know. So just bear with me, folks, and you know, it's not. I'm not sitting at home twiddling my feet, going, "Oh well, I can't be bothered." It's just I have to deal with stuff.
Yeah.
So I will endeavour to try to be here for a bit longer than a couple of weeks. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm rambling again. Max
You're
is saying
rambling,
hello to everyone. Well, it's nice to see everyone, isn't it?
We're kind of excited, aren't we? Because we've been out of the loop.
I am.
And the
I'm
thing
like
is,
a kid in a sweetie shop with mittens on, you know what I mean?
and the thing is as well, me and Festa haven't seen each other for a couple of weeks because, you know, we've both been going through some stuff. And we've not, because we sometimes, you know, we'll get together and hang out either in a hangout or an Xbox or something just to chat and catch up. Because we're mates. And I haven't seen Festa for a couple of weeks either, so we're all kind of excited. And
Absolutely. It's like, yeah, I mean, I honestly really miss you lot. I know we're not physically in the same room, but I miss the banter, the interaction. And I popped in Zoom the other night just to see faces because you kind of get used to just interacting with people, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I drive them nuts because I don't stop waffling. Sophie says, can you smell what Festa is cooking? Days. And then straight in, Cassandra says, trick question, Festa's not allowed to cook. He knows me too well.
Ain't going near them buttons.
JC, his bricks and his builds is in, says evening, morning, Colin Fox and all in chat, Festa and Fox. Hello, James, love to you, Shania and Alicia. I hope you're all doing all right. Sophie says, sorry, what are you apologising for? You don't have to worry. Be yourself. Says hi to JC, Scout Modelling Chaos, a.k.a. Cassandra. Cassandra. Is saying something, I can't remember what it was. He said, no need to be sorry. Exactly. Don't apologise in here, Sophie. We've told you that before. Max says, yeah, I'd make an interesting episode for Great British Bake Off. Oh, mate, that would be big. Could you imagine me on there? What's his name? Is it the weird bloke with the grey hair and the permatan? Paul, whatever his name is.
I don't watch that sort of rubbish. I don't know.
Well, Mrs. does. She's well into the old cooking and that, and give her credit, she does better at it than I do, but that ain't hard, is it? But could you imagine the look of that? He'd have his head in his hands, wouldn't he? This, mate. The guy would end up in Broadmoor.
I've actually made cakes once, you know. I actually once did baking, and it worked. I made fairy cakes. There's
a surprise. A princess making fairy cakes, eh?
But they were Scooby-Doo fairy cakes. So
who would have thought it, eh? They hard make rock cakes, because rock. Yeah.
Rock hard.
Rock hard, isn't it? Sophie says, I hope my Wi-Fi hotspot holds out for the live stream. Praying for you, Soph, because if anyone's going to break your Wi-Fi, it's going to be muggins here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Sandra says, Festa on GBB, when asked about his Swiss roll, would be like, well, it didn't have enough boomsticks, so I added 15 of them and a little bit raggy.
It's like, why has your cake got a turret?
Oh, bless. Oh, Bobbins, bless you. Bobbins says, hooray, the great and glorious Festa returns. I've been called some things, mate, but great and glorious, I'll have that all day long. Thank you, mate.
I'd take that as a win if I were you.
And he says, oh, yeah, and the other bloke thingy, fax wallet.
Yeah, I was waiting for that.
Max says, I can imagine, where has it gone? scrolls up. Let's scroll up again, folks. 2 seconds.
Yeah, my chat just broke as well.
Yeah, 2 secs, folks. I've just got to go further up. Max says, I can imagine that the scale modelling chaos. Cassandra, who says, Max, I can see some cakes and great detailing on them. Everyone said hello to each other. Max says, the cakes are so small, I've misplaced them before. Sophie's making homemade muffins for everyone.
Good.
Stephen Haynes Models, with an H is in, says, hello to Festa and Foxx.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, how you doing? James says, great to see you back on, bud. Yeah, I know, James. I've been out the loop, mate, and I do miss you all. Andy's in over at Quenstar Scale Modelling. He says, good evening all in the chat, and hope Festa and Foxx have a good show. Thank you very much, Andy. That's lovely. Big hugs and all of that lot to all of you, because, yes. Yeah, I love seeing you, apart from the next bloke. Hello, PJ, how you doing, mate? I know, he's like, damn you, slapping.
Peach.
The Page is in. He says, welcome back, Colin, and what's his name? Oh, yeah, Foxx, that's all. And hi to everyone in the chat. Hello, Page. Lovely to see you, mate. And,
Yes.
and thanks for your support whilst I've been out of the loop, mate. It really has helped, mate. You know what I mean? And big hugs in a manly way. Dr. is in. Hello, Cole, he says. And Foxx, it's good to see you too. It's been too long. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, we are, mate. Well, you'll be glad to see the back of us once this 2 hours of life-changing tosh has gone off your screens, because, Stephen says hello to Marcus. They're all saying hello to Andy and Docs there. What else we got going on? Yeah, they're all saying each other hello there. Joshy B is in. He says, evening, Festa Foxx. Folks in chat, hope all are well. Glad to see you gents back. Popping in to say hello, leave a thumbs up as I'm up early in the morning. Right, be quiet, everyone, because Josh is trying to sleep. Let him go off and then we'll go.
Waskity wabbit.
Yeah, anyone who's living with Josh in his house, just lift his hand up, put in a bowl of water.
Alexa, play Loud Death Metal.
Yeah, Alexa, play Rick Astley, Never Gonna Give You Up. Yeah, everyone's now running towards their Alexa's gonna go kill
Turn
him.
it off.
I did that, Dave, did I? Rick rolled him.
You did. You
on
were
the
stupid enough to leave his Alexa on when you were
He
on the
left
other
it
end of
on
the
the
microphone.
Sunday show, and I shouted out to his Alexa to all the men's string Y-front size XL. I've never seen a bloke run so quick. Yeah.
Add to basket buy.
Dominic
Why not?
goes in, says good evening. Hello, Dominic.
Hey, Dominic.
Lovely to see you, mate. Hope you're keeping well. Wow, brilliant.
Been a while.
Been
a
far
while.
too long, mate, seeing you in the chat. I hope you are keeping well, and the same as your wife, mate. I hope you're both keeping well and everything is rosy, mate, because, yeah, he's a lovely fella. Anyone gets a chance to meet the bloke, he's a really nice chap. Everyone's saying hello to Dominic there. Joshy B's waving to everyone. You Golden's in, says evening. Oh, hello, you. How you doing,
Hey, you.
geez? Lovely to see you in, mate. I hope you're still berating and kicking the world's backside up there, mate. Joshy says, Max, your latest models that you posted in Phil's gallery on Tuesday are absolutely incredible. Really awesome paint jobs on these dudes. Yeah, if that's that micro stuff that he does, the battle tech. He chipped a tank, and honestly, he had a penny behind it. I thought it's either a dustbin lid he's painted copper, or they're
cover.
incredibly small. Yeah.
Yeah. Manhole cover that looks like a penny.
Absolutely, everyone's giving Max praise and saying hello to you and Joshy B. Jeff Light is in. He says, hi, Cole, Festa and Foxx. How you doing, Jeff? Love to you, and a big hug for the lovely Maggie. And it's F1 weekend as well, folks. We get watch cars go round in circles this week. What else have we got going in? Joshy B says, you're welcome. Honestly, those little buildings you did were incredible. Cheers for that. I'm getting there slowly. Need to paint more and learn more. Absolutely. The Jamesy boy's in. He says, hello, Festa. First time here. Evening, Guru and all in chat. Well, welcome, Jamesy boy. Lovely to see you in, mate. And sit back and enjoy two blokes behaving like 5-year-old children for a couple of hours, mate. What more could you want on your Friday?
Exactly.
We will get round to doing something in a minute, but it's just, I want to acknowledge the chat because, you know, it's been a while, isn't it?
We've been a while, haven't we? We've got to give more back.
Jeff said he's having a go, and no, he says cold cooking. H won't be happy. Cold playing with her appliances is not allowed. Yeah, last time I played with her appliances, I fathered a son.
Week, try the fish.
Yeah, the door will go to me. Oh, you think so, slapping? Yeah. Joshy says, I much preferred Fox's option of death metal there. Which band were we thinking of? Yeah. Sophie. Cassandra's in with a belly, bench and beverage. Oh, thank you, Bill. Bill's just put in a £20 super chat. He says it's the Friday that Fox can forego the 2 secs. I'll scroll down to see what that is. Fox can forego the silence. Oh, there you go. Then let's give him a
shut up just yet.
Let's give him a thank you because I don't want to forget.
Yep. If you don't know what that is, usually what we do is we say if you do a super chat for every £1 you put in, I shut up for a minute.
There you go. I'll do that.
If in the super chat you tell me to shut up.
Absolutely. So don't forget, folks, bench, belly, beverage, biscuit, balloon, broccoli, whatever begins with a B, basically. Cassandra's Donna meat and chips and meat feast spicy pizza. I thought it said meat festa spicy pizza then. It's and chili beef. You want to warm that up, mate.
You don't want
sausage,
festa meat.
Jalapenos and pepperoni, bench painting figures for my 35th pants of 4 bevies, tries a jalapenos and tits, jalapenos. As soon as I said it, I'm like, oh, spoon.
I remained quiet.
Jeff says, Spruce, say a big hi to you and Cole and Fox.
Hello.
Hello, Spruce. Why are you in the chat? You don't have to hide, mate. Not in here. Come on. Get your typing fingers on. Don't hide in the background, pal. Won't have that. No one put Sprue in the corner. What was that in Dirty Dancing, would it? Yeah.
I don't know. All I can think of is don't put things on metal coat hangers.
Yeah, no one puts Baby in the corner, do they? That was it. God, that was our What's His Chops, wasn't it? Sadly died of cancer, Patrick. Swayze, that was it.
Swayze, that's the one.
Yeah. Very talented dancer in his day, but there you go.
Yes.
Sophie says, bench, Space Marines, belly, chocolate, beverage, what's that? Oh, a prame. What's that? Okay. Is that Stara Prame?
Stara Prame.
Never heard of it. What is it?
Is it one of them European beers?
Oh, Max, you are a legend, mate. You're having 10 HP for that, because I've got that and as an alarm on my iPhone, mate. Suicide Silence, Wake Up, be perfect. Yeah, good old Mitch Luca, may he rest in peace, bless him. But yeah, Wake Up. If you want to watch something really nice, this is totally going off on a tangent. Sadly, the lead singer of Suicide Silence died in a motorcycle accident a few years back now. I think it was around about 2013, 14, round about then. But there's a lovely video of him doing things for disadvantaged children. Well, everyone thinks of death metal people as drug taking riffraff, but to see him and the rest of his band going round a toy shop filling up dozens of shopping carts of toys and then going to children's hospitals and cancer wards and giving them out really does put a lump in your throat. And he died a couple of days after filming it, and it's a beautiful video. If you get to see it, go and watch it. It's on YouTube. And yeah, hopefully, Max, if you're about, if you can find it, mate, if you can pop a link in the chat, because I'd love people to sit and watch it. Just goes to show you, not everyone with tattoos and death metal is a toe rag, you know what I mean? And
I've known in my life, I found the two sweetest people, not as in individuals, groups, are first of all just punks. Because they're dead soft. And also, I've known a lot of people who have been in things like thrash bands and death metal bands, and I mean a few that are doing quite well. And they've all been like big soft puppy dogs.
I can always remember we had a pub called the New Inn in Basingstoke, right? And it was a proper biker pub. All the HA used to go in there and all of that lot. And there was a little dot of an old lady walking up the slope with one of these little square chopping tartan things on wheels. And she had a fall. Went down like a proper, stack dip. And to see all these bikers drop their beer and run up the road and help her out and, give looked after and sat down and calmed down whilst they called out. It was touching to watch.
Yeah.
So there is a soft side to everyone, isn't there?
Some of the softest people are the ones that you think are the roughest.
Absolutely. Joshy B says, good option. Max, not heard those for a while, to be fair, so they're on the playlist for tomorrow. Absolutely. And he's deleted a message from Bill on the show. I'm not sure why, because I typed thank you. So, yeah, no need to delete that, Andy, mate. He's put in a £20 super chat. Dominic said, yes, everything is fine, Colin. 1:16 a.m. here, so it's bedtime. Hi, Sprue. Good night, Dom. The banter, Andy. Everyone has a pop at Fox in here because it's all good-humoured banter, mate, just for future reference, mate. Bill wasn't insulting him. He was just having a friendly
He actually encouraged people to tell me to shut up if they pay for it.
So, just for future reference. I know you meant well, mate, but, there's no need to delete that comment. So, apologies, Bill, mate. It was just a bit overzealous. Donick says it's 1:16 a.m, so it's bedtime. Tuck yourself in, mate, and dream of the wonderful world of unicorns and glitter.
Ooh.
Gil's got a belly and a bench. Well, I know you've got a bench, mate. He's got
a belly.
He's got all the benches. It's like Generation Game. Yes, Bruce, that's a bench. Oh, look, Bruce, it's another bench. Right. Can you guess what was on the conveyor belt? A bench.
Yeah.
A bench.
What's on the bench? And a smaller bench.
Yeah, a smaller bench. He's got a stack of Russian bench dolls, and it is little benches. And every time you take the cover off, there's a baby bench in the side.
And each bench has got drawers, and in each drawer is a smaller bench.
Absolutely. Sausage, mash, and gravy. Get in.
Yeah. Get
Billy, 35th UDT, boat been painted by seamen. Bevan, coffee and behave. Billy, coffee, and a
I would have stuck to paint myself, but never mind. Better coverage, you know what I mean?
Cider coffee, grow up, Cole. Stop being fired. James's belly, chicken strips and chips, and afters was Mum's homemade apple and blackberry crumble.
You went from semen to James's belly. I don't even know.
Bench still at home. Beverage was coffee. Jeff Light, Sprue is watching on the big telly with Arky. I haven't any happy days, no worries. As long as he's all right, but he doesn't need to hide from the world. Get your, you got a mate here, Sprue. So come on, mate. If you need a yatta, mate, and just to catch up, you know where I live, mate, in the old world. So just tap me up on Messenger, mate, and we can shoot the breeze, because why not? Sophie says, is it European lager? Yeah, straight away I'm bubbling now, because it's like lager and me. It's just like, lager, shouting. James says hello to Bill. Max says Suicide Silence did so much for children's charities from their tours. Legends. Absolutely. Same with Lemmy back in the day. He used to donate a lot of money to children's charities and didn't want all of the backpacks and all of that. Like, it's like, there's a load of money, go and pay for that. Dorkosaurus belly, crock pot beef. Oh, nice. Nice roasting green beans. Bench one has the AMT 1/16 scale 57 Chevy Bel Air convertible. Beautiful car. Bench two has the 71 Plymouth. I would ask Bill to list what's on these benches, but we won't get nothing done, mate.
We'll be here all night.
Goths are so lovely, says Sophie. They are.
No.
Ozzy Osbourne says Cassandra, he had the bad side of him, but he was the nicest bloke and a huge family. Absolutely. He was an absolute legend. And again, another huge person who donated a lot of money to charities. Max says, YouTube, there's the link for the Suicide Toys Christmas 2011. Oh, my God. Yeah,
I was like 6 then.
Yeah, it's a wonderful video to watch, folks. And anyone that has preconceptions, I don't think would have the same opinion after watching that. It is a proper lump in your throat thing, mate. Especially when it comes up at the end. Rest in peace, because Joshy says, my mate's been a former heavy metal biker and lover, covered literally at the toe in tats. Well, walk down the street and put some money in the hands of someone on the streets. He's a lovely bloke. It's like if I used to see someone homeless, I used to always go to them a coffee and a pasty.
Yep.
And it's the same as the old boy outside doing the egg fund for the poppy each year. I'll go and pull up a chair, sit next to them and just say, come on then, tell us what you got up to. And I sit and listen to all their old war stories and that, because why not?
I used to, but way back in the day when I was much younger and used to go into Manchester a lot, there was always one homeless guy who had a dog, an Alsatian. And I'd always go up and I'd just like, I didn't have any money at the time, but I used to sit with him and just chat and talk.
Absolutely,
and
because
scratch his dog's ears. His dog's adorable.
I used to say, "Oh, you don't want to hear my war stories?" Yeah, I do, because I might be the first bloke they've spoken to in years about it. Connor is in, says, "Hi all, glad to see you all back in good form."
Connor.
Hello, Connor, how you doing? PJ's got a belly and bench, King Prawn Vindaloo with garlic then. Bench 1/100th Cosmic Scale Bottle Serenity. I've seen that, and it is massive. Beverage extra strong tea. James says, all good, thanks, Jeff. We'll be at Colchester Zoo tomorrow, and then back Sunday.
Creatures.
Everyone's waving the bill. Cassandra says, you'll have a great time there. It's been about 8 years since I last went there. Ross says Sprue was on his live stream. And, did you do a live stream there, Ross? Was that a stealth plug there by any chance, mate?
Is that you saying that Ross does a live stream? Is that Ross saying that Ross does a live stream?
Yeah, don't bother saying hello, mate. Just come in and go, that was on my live stream earlier. Ain't nothing like a bit of self-promotion, Ross, is there,
I
mate?
don't. Yeah, and you call me a mercenary.
Things I wouldn't do on someone else's channel. Go in their chat and say, have you seen my live stream? But there you go.
I don't know.
Someone needs to. Marcus, educate him and give him a slap, will you, mate?
Yeah.
James says, never judge a person until you walk a mile in their shoes. Exactly. Don't judge the book by its cover. Yeah, you're a mile away from them with their shoes. Absolutely. Who wants a Tamiya M151A2 World War II Jeep with tow missile launcher, says Sophie. I am sure there'll be someone out there, Sophie.
I've made that shit.
I built that
many years ago.
Anyway, after 26 minutes, that's me caught up with the chat.
Yeah.
But, I just wanted to spend some time with me chatting. So,
it was needed, because it's been a while, hasn't it? We've been out of the loop, so...
Now the show's going to go downhill. So how are you, mate? And above all, how's my little mum doing?
We're all right. How are you?
I'm fine and dandy, mate.
No, I thought I'd do a Dave there. Yeah, I'm all right. We're fine. Mama Wolf is fine. I gave her a gift this week. I went to IKEA and I got her the big shark and the big bear, the big stuffed bear and shark that IKEA do, which are like twice the size of her. So when she goes to bed now, she curls up in the bear's belly and disappears into the bed. You can't see her. She's gone under the duvet. So she's happy as a pig in slop.
Just to interrupt, newsflash. Typewriter. Do you remember the old ITN newsflash? Our very own model making car Sagan is in the chat. The legend, our very own Sagan of Sagan World, is with us. The wonderful Jeff Candygram for Mongo says, hello, Festa Foxx, and all in chat, and has whopped in a generous $10 super chat. So,
it seems to me what is called for is an exquisite balance between two conflicting needs. The most sceptical scrutiny of all hypotheses that are served up to us, and at the same time, a great openness to new ideas.
There you go.
Sagan quote for the day.
Ross says, I did say hello earlier, but you miss it. Hold up, let's scroll up and find it. 'Cause I don't want to miss him because he will not feel me love.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm still scrolling up. I'm still scrolling up. Yeah. Good morning, Colin and Fox, and welcome back. He says, there you go. He's feeling the love again.
There you go.
There you go. You're still a tart, though, for self-promoting, mate, because, it's just, it's not, it's a bit. Anyway.
Yes, I think we're up to date on chat there. The Bobbins actually says...
Go
on.
Go on. You go for it.
Bobbins, I was about to say, Bobbins says exactly what somebody else just said a minute ago. What the Jamesy boy says. Yeah, if you don't like someone walk a mile in their shoes, you'll be a mile away from them and you'll have their shoes.
Absolutely.
Great minds think alike. Great minds think alike.
Absolutely, mate. It's that age-old thing, I mean... I tested this theory out. I used to do a lot of work on motors and things like that, and I had this time quite a nice high-end Merc that I was doing some work on. And I tested a theory out. I went past it in a suit, past this couple of sat on, the mound that they used to sit on back in the day.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
not so much as a glance, yeah?
Yeah.
I went home, put a vest top on and a t-shirt because I got full body tats. Drove past the same copper and I got a mile up the road before I was blue lighted.
Yeah.
Is this your car? No. Oh, you could see his eyes light up. He thought, oh, yeah, Christmas has come early. What's the registration? Don't know. Oh, mate, he thought, oh, yeah, he's going down the road. I said, it's customer's car, mate. This is, would you like my business card? Yeah. But anyway,
get back in your car.
That was a few years back. Hopefully they've changed a bit since then, but...
Yeah.
But anyway, I
yes,
digress.
So, yes, my mom's fine. I'm fine. I'm all right. I had some stuff going on that's like you, that's kept me out of the loop for a few weeks, but I'm all right. How are you, my friend?
I'm fine and dandy, mate. Fine and dandy. I've missed all me chums, so...
Yep, I've missed me Festa.
So,
I've missed me Festa hangouts.
So
what are you working on tonight then, Spud?
I am working on, what's his name? Gok Wan. That would be G-Gok.
Gok Wan.
Gok Wan, that's that tall Chinese bloke, isn't it? Yeah.
I don't know, that name rings a bell. I can't remember who it is.
Yeah, well, I don't know whether he's Chinese, but yeah, I worked on a Z-Gok, the old Gundam bloke. You know, the one who looks a bit, you want some. All he needs is a Crombie, isn't it? It's like, he's
a bit beefy, isn't he? He's a bit like you ain't coming in.
Yeah, you can't come in here, mate. No jeans, no trainers. Yeah.
No jeans, no trainers, no
I've
clothes.
got no neck because I'm a bouncer.
Yeah, don't need a neck.
Don't need a neck. The only reason we wear a bow tie is to prop our necks up to make it look like we got a neck. I can say stuff like that because I used to work on the doors.
Yeah, exactly. Do you have a neck?
No, I've got no neck. My missus has always nicknamed me Gladstone Small. Do you remember the cricketer who had no neck?
Yes, I do actually,
Yeah.
Tonight I will be working on, I'm just finishing off working on a couple of Forge World Deathcore Lehman Russes.
Yeah.
Alpha Mars pattern, which no longer exist. You can't buy them anymore. They're out of print. So
Right. Yeah.
They said we're going to be taking them out of print in about a month. This was about 2 years ago. So
Yeah.
I bought two. So I'm just putting some finishing touches on them, and then when I finish that, I'm going to be cleaning up some bits for my Orc Tiger wagon. So I'm doing resin tonight, so I'll be wet sanding because I can't wear a mask because that would be rude. So I should do some gentle wet sanding.
You can't wear a mask because what you're saying is no one will be able to hear you, and I can hear the audience going, "Put the mask on, Fox.
Put a mask on.
Put a mask on, mate. Fox, put the mask on." Yeah.
I'll be like, "No, I'll let Gotham burn." Oh.
You do impressions of Bane, don't you, when you put your mask on? Admit it.
Stupid flipping film. Rubbish nonsense.
Yeah, there we go. Fox,
not my Batman.
Fox doesn't like Bane, folks. You might not have noticed this.
I don't like them Batman movies. They're not my Batman movies.
This is why whenever he talks about Bane blades, you hear him go, Bane blade.
Blade.
Because,
not my Batman. Not my Batman. Christopher Nolan nonsense.
Yeah. If anyone wants to cheer Fox up, you can always ask him to build a Batmobile tumbler, because that's his favourite one.
Blah.
Josh says, Festa Foxx, folks in chat, I must bid you adieu. Need to be up in 6 hours. Beauty sleep for kind. Have a good stream. Glad to see you also. You take care, Joshy, mate. Lovely to see you, mate.
Thank you for coming in.
Connor says, forgot earlier, bench, McLaren MP 423, Jordan 198, tower wing, and some 3D printed belly sausage sardi. Brown sauce. Oh, again.
Brown sauce required.
Beverage, fruit squash.
Ooh.
Everyone say good night to Josh. Everyone say sweet dreams. Cheers, folks. Good night to you all. Lovely to see you, Joshy. It's always a pleasure, mate.
Thank you for stopping by.
I've whacked all my tiger together a couple of months back. It's primed. I've just got to go round and start. What's the word? Battling with it, ready for when we bring it out on the Warhammer Wednesday. Because
well, my mojo finally came back last week. A week before last, I'm like, right, I'll just start building some stuff. So I just want to build something, and I've been listening to some deathcore audio books. So I thought I'll build them Lehman Rushes I've got. And then for various reasons I had to stop. And it's like, just when I got my mojo back, gosh darn it. It's always the way.
Yeah, my bench has been sort of about 10 minutes here, 20 minutes there, higgledy-piggledy, and then back up. Hospitals and things like that. So, so it's been a little bit higgledy-piggledy, but now things have settled a bit. carers involved and stuff like that. It's I get a little bit of bench time again.
Just say higgledy-piggledy again for me.
Higgledy-piggledy.
I love that word.
Higgledy-piggledy.
It's such a good word. Whoever came up with that word just needs paying.
Oh, mate, they need all the money in the world, don't they?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, it's... any questions in the chat, folks, feel free to ask them. Anyone's got any modelling related questions or anything like that, there's some really, really knowledgeable people in the chat. Not on screen, because
there's none on the telly.
I know nothing about anything and anything about nothing. But, you know, you've got some really talented people in there.
I know everything there is to know about anything that's not actually relevant to whatever it is you want to know.
And, you know, if you can't think of anything like that, you just ask Marcus tomorrow night to do a beard twiddle. He'll do that.
Do you think it makes a noise like?
Yeah. Anyone needs to know about Metal Earth kits and photo etch, Marcus is the man to ask.
Da man. Is he the man or da man?
Oh, mate, he loves a bit of photo etch.
I can imagine he just revels in it.
Oh, mate, he loves it. Honestly, he sits there and he's like, oh, Metal Earth Black
This is
Pearl.
so much fun.
Oh, what a kit. I want that. And he's like, and finally he got one. Dude, I've never seen a grown man skip around like a 5-year-old like he did. he's like Rumpelstiltskin, mate. He was twiddling his beard around his finger. I've got a black pearl. I've got a
significant levels of excitement.
And he looks at the camera and goes, and you haven't. I'm gonna get called grown-up names now. I know it. I can feel it.
Well, don't tell him that Lego are just coming out with a Pirates of the Caribbean ship set.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, I don't know which one because I've never watched the films. I have no interest in them, but
yeah.
I assume it's one of the ships from the film. Don't know if it's a Black Pearl, but don't think it is.
Can't beat a bit of Jack Sparrow.
Jack Sparrow.
Yeah, Jack Sparrow.
Get your Jack Sparrow, yeah.
Pray for a pound.
Pray for a pound. Bill says, must admit my mojo started to come back when I went to a real-life model club for the first time, plus I had a new bench to christen. Yeah, there's always the new bench.
Yeah, what he's not telling you, Fox, is he actually took the bench there with him.
Yeah, he's actually got a bench in his car. He's not got a back seat.
Don't tell him that, because he will put a wooden batten on his dashboard and have a fold-out bench. Yeah.
Most of us have back seats. He just has a bench in the back of his car.
See, I'll never forget the look on H's face when we went to Italy and I'd snuck a kit in my luggage.
Yeah.
She weren't happy. It's like, really?
See, to me and you, a passion wagon is an estate car with a mattress in the back. To him, a passion wagon is an estate car with a bench in the back.
Yeah. PJ's been a member for 40 months. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Are we live? I think this might be a repeat. No, hang on. It's definitely live, maybe. Yeah, definitely, be careful what you wish for there, PJ. Cassandra says, I am a crime-fighting vigilante in a city riddled with crime and carpet stores. I am known as Matman. Sorry, bad jokes, yes.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. A Fantastic Four with Benchman.
Benchman. Yeah, so my mojo came back with a crunch after listening to these novels, but then the moment it came back, I developed tendonitis, so I couldn't do anything at the bench.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention to the folks. Yes, Fox has got a sore shouldykins. Just saying. He's not whined about it at all.
No.
Just want to clarify
I'm not going to mention him. I just thought I'd mention it offhand there, you know. That's the most I was going to say about it.
He messaged me and was regaling me with the saga of his toy shoulder. Sore shoulder. And it was, you know, one of those War and Peace, it hurts when I do this type messages, all of that. And all he got back off me, Wibblekins, you tart.
Yeah. I expected no sympathy, but it just felt good to actually say.
And it was like, yeah, I should have known that I'd get the Festa sympathy vote. I was like, well, come on, Wibblekins. I have sent you a prescription of 2 testicles and a bottle of man-up pills.
A bottle of man-up pills. Yeah.
He was like, dude, harsh. And I went, you'll appreciate it later.
It's harsh, but not unexpected.
Yeah.
Yeah, Festa and I, we don't do sympathy.
We don't do sympathy, mate.
But the problem for me is that neither of us do sympathy, but I still kind of try and get it.
He tries to get it, and then he's like, yeah, I should have realised, shouldn't I?
Festa just doesn't bother because he knows he's not going to get any. But
I ain't got a sympathetic bone in my body, mate. As my missus says, I am an emotionless husk.
Emotionless husk. That sounds like a Depeche Mode song.
Does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Showing your age there now, mate. Depeche and their mode.
Hey. I only had one Depeche Mode album that I liked, that I ever heard, and that was Violator.
He's still about, ain't he, old Dave Garan? Is it Garan, his name?
Yeah, I think it's still going.
Yeah.
I only had the one album, and that's just because of the synth work. I loved it.
Oh, Mrs. loves a bit of the old Depeche Mode. She was a proper goth stroke new romantic in the day.
New romantic, yeah.
I remember when I first took her out to meet my mum, she walked in, looked like Elvira, you know?
Oh, yeah.
My mum's going, oh, is she lovely? I'm like, yeah, you don't mean that, mum. Deep down, I know you don't mean that.
Yeah, I know what you're really thinking.
But they got on like house on fire, you know, it was... My mum's always been fascinated by the wife's nails.
Yeah.
Because Helen grows her fingernails out really long, like talons, and people always say to her, are they fake? And she's like, no, they're real.
Yeah. When one of them breaks, it's a trauma.
Oh, it is, mate. My life ends, mate. The planet judders.
Yeah.
Flames come out of the Pacific Ring when she breaks a fingernail.
Any sympathy that you may have got for any ailment at the time is just out the window when one of those nails breaks.
I once
you're at the back of the
stupidly made the following statement. I don't get what the drama is. It's only a nail.
Oh, dear Lord. That's like just saying it's just shoes.
Yeah. Well, the boys call her Imelda because she does like shoes.
All right.
See, I got her with the ultimate comeback. A few years back when she ambled in here, she went, why so many model kits? You can only build one at a time. It's unnecessary. I said, why have you got so many shoes? You've only got 2 feet. That's unnecessary. And she was stood there, silent, and went, yeah, I'll give you that one.
I'll give you that one, but you're still in trouble.
I was straight in the lounge. Lex, what? I've just won an argument with your mother. It's like, yeah.
You were like, yeah, dream on, Dad.
He's like, she's lulling you to enforce sense of security, mate.
Yeah, she's making you feel safe when you're
He says, Dad,
safe.
do you remember them trousers you once wore? I went, yeah, they're hers.
Yeah.
Bless her. A good girl, mate. She is good.
She's a keeper.
Oh, absolutely, mate. Let's have a quick scroll. He pops up the chat.
Chatty, chit.
So she says, did someone mention the black pearl? Yeah, Marcus loves a black pearl. I haven't seen him back in the chat, Sophie, so I'm hoping he's fallen asleep and he didn't hear me, but yeah. Fox needs to eat more homemade dark chocolate muffins, says Sophie.
I would love to eat more homemade dark chocolate muffins, but I have no way to make...
It's been years since you've had a muffin, isn't it, mate? Moving on.
We actually had a cat called Muffin.
Did ya? Oh, well, my cat was called Mitzi.
We had one called Muffin and one called Charlie Brown.
Yeah, everyone knows Big Dog was called Gary, but yeah.
Gary.
Cassandra says, is it on his dominant side? And does it go up and down to his wrist as well? Well, yeah.
I beg your pardon, what are we talking about?
Bill says, I did have a bench in the back of a car and 32-inch telly when I was doing the search and rescue. See, there you go, see, there's a man.
Why do you need a 32-inch telly in that? I'm not even going to ask.
See, most blokes that go away for a loner weekend will take an inflatable doll. Bill takes an inflatable bench.
It's like, how do you even fit a 32-inch telly in a vehicle of some sort?
Could you imagine him at a show that's got modelling benches and benches? It'd be like, oh!
Most of us would like, where most people would go on a brewery tour, he'd be going around the Hobby.Design factory.
Yeah, I can't say as I blame him.
Hobby.Design factory tour.
Yeah, but it's Hobby.Zone, isn't it? I mean, we thoroughly enjoyed building our Hobby.Zone, didn't we? Let's be honest.
Yeah, there is that. It was the first time I'd used PVA glue since being like 6, and I was so happy that I could peel. I actually sat there and I painted it on my hand for an hour, left it, and then peeled it off my hand.
So, yeah, peel it off like a glove. It's mint, isn't it?
just like the old days when we were kids at school.
That's what he did there, Peach. He says a friend of mine used to have a goldfish called Bob.
Bob.
Bob, mate.
Oh, excuse me, Mother.
Oh, look at you with your burpage.
Oh, that was an odd flavour.
Oh, was it?
It was a concerning flavour. Yes.
Oh, dear.
There may be consequences to my dirty fries later on.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just one of our local takeaways, but we found that Mama Wolf, age 86, absolutely loves the dirty fries, which are basically fries, cheese, shawarma chicken, and chili peppers.
All right.
And she today, I've been praising her all night because she actually ate all the dinner.
Oh, good girl.
Because she was all monged out all day in a low energy mode, and I thought she's not going to eat anything. And I went downstairs, she had an empty bowl. I said, "You ate all the chips?" She went, "I did."
Oh, bless her.
Then she went, "What do I get?" And I'm like, "Cheeky."
Ah, she was after treats. That's what she was after.
So she got a little bit of She got a bit of trifle as a reward.
Oh.
Because she was a good girl. She ate all the dinner. And I says to her tonight, "Have you got any message for Festa?" And she just burped really loudly.
Good girl. I expect no less.
Often when I say to her, "You want to say hello to Festa?" she just makes a body noise of some sort.
Yeah, either that or I just get a fit photo of her flicking me the bean.
Yeah.
Which is a nice greeting from Mama Wolf, because it's like, yeah.
That's a friendly greeting.
That's her being in good spirits. It's like, yeah, she's having a good day there.
It always confuses the hell out of any nursing staff when she goes in hospital, because I'll walk in and we'll both just give each other the V's and they'll be like,
yeah. Huh? Oh, yeah. If she flicks me the V's or the bird, then I know she's having a good day. So it's like,
she always has a little cheeky grin on her face, doesn't she?
Yeah. Mischief she is. A wee mischief. And she plays you like a £2 fiddle, mate.
Oh, absolutely. And you know what I can do about it? Absolutely nothing. There's nothing I can do about it. And you can see it.
You can see it. You know, it's like, yeah, she's just played you like a £2 fiddle, mate. A 2-hour day and back in bed. She's like, yeah, easy.
It's like, I know I'm being played and I can see it coming a mile away and there's absolutely nothing I can do to stop it or anything about it.
I could just imagine her going, yeah, wasn't even a challenge, that one.
Yeah.
Doing that laugh like the hooded claw out of Wacky Races as she walks off.
Yeah. Or she goes to the loo and comes out and just leaves a really bad smell and walks past and gives me a little chuckle. I'm like, thanks, I need to go for a poo now.
She's like Dr. Evil with her finger in the corner of her mouth going, wah. Sharks with lasers.
Lasers! To answer Sophie, yes, it's my shoulder blade and down my arm and everything else.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Come on, mate. Tell us about your poor shoulder, mate. Come on.
No, I'm just answering the question.
Offering you a chance here for sympathy, mate.
Don't even try. Don't even try. Don't even try and blag that one, you blagger. You think I am?
The thing is, I actually said that with a straight face, and inside I'm thinking, yeah, he's not going to fall for that.
No. Not at all.
Well, it was worth a try, though, wouldn't it?
Yeah. But the thing is, I am one of those people that if I'm one of those people, I'm one of those men that if I get like a hangnail, it's clearly like, you know, arm cancer and I'm going to die.
Oh, right.
I'm a drama queen when it comes to any kind of ailment. So
yeah,
I've been lucky in life that whatever I tend to have isn't that bad. I just think it's that bad.
Yeah.
You know, if I get a headache, it's obviously I'm about.
I used to be a bit like that, but then when I got my prognosis, everything changed. You know, all blokes get a chest pain or a palpitation and think they're about to have a coronary.
Coronary, I like
that. But once you've had a couple, you kind of realise what they are and what the build-up is. And Ross will know that because he's had a bit of a dodgy ticker in his time.
Yeah.
And once you've been there, you kind of experienced it. You know what one is. So all those years of thinking, is it? Now you're like, it's just trap wind. See,
now you're qualified to. You sit there and you go, heart attack or kebab? Heart attack. It's a kebab.
Yeah.
Kebab.
Exactly. So yeah, it is one of them. It was the same with the MS side. You just like, yeah, whatever. What have we got? What have we got in the chat? That's Fox and his muffins.
Muffin.
Cassandra says Bill takes his kits out with him so they get some real weathering to save him time. But they're all having a pop at Paul Bill tonight, aren't they?
Yeah.
He'll be sitting at home. What have I done? What have I done to deserve this?
Does he, when he walks down the street, does he have like a little tiny workbench on a lead?
Yeah. See, I would love it if Bill had a London accent. Because he's a bit of a doppelganger for Ray Winston, you know? And I would just love it if he had a London accent, because it'd be proper mint, you know? But
could be arranged.
But yeah. He's now going, really? Call me Ray Winston once more, slaphead, and I'll sort you out.
We'll be having the words.
I'll be giving you a dry slap. Yeah, go on, Bill. Master that. I'll be giving you a dry slap.
Connor says, heart attack or kebab? Sounds like a weird 80s game show.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome to Heart Attack or Kebab.
Well, we'd play it, wouldn't we, mate?
I swallowed the wrong way. No, I'm doing Heart Attack or Kebab.
Oh, go like that once.
Steady now.
You nervous? Do some of that, it's my son.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Right
Cleaning
now?
my sanding sticks.
Your sanding sticks being cleaned. Let's all clean our sanding sticks.
Because there's an absolute shed ton of Gundam plastic.
Plastic. You nearly did a big grown-up word earlier, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah.
I've got that. Yeah, it's been a while since I've been live, and you get we get so used to when we're chatting off air that we do use some lively lingo every now and then, and of course you forget when you hit the live button that you're not in an hangout, and it's like
yeah. If anybody's worried that I'm not wearing a mask right now, by the way, these are plastic bits, not resin bits. So
yeah.
I'll be doing
Believe you me, Fox. No one's worried, mate.
No one cares.
You're trying to lull yourself into a false sense of security there. No one cares, mate.
I could be inhaling lava and they wouldn't care.
They're all now sitting there going, right, how much do we need to give him to actually shad some resin without the mask on? That's what they're all thinking.
Yeah. We need to get him to saw the base off that squig off part with the roughest blade in the world.
Oh, mate, yeah. My squig off is now on my right-hand side, ready for assembly.
You know what? Every time you think about doing your squig off, that's one day closer to having to deal with squig wedge.
Yeah, at the moment it's got a bit to be a tape over it.
Well, for taste and decency.
Yeah. I was actually going to sculpt out a milli part, a little...
Thong.
Yeah, a little whatever.
Don't you dare. I want you to paint it realistically.
Yeah, you're now sitting there going, God, why didn't I think of that? Yeah, a little bit of armour plated on a bit of rope just as protection, you know, and a few rivets.
You've got to spend a week painting it.
No, I haven't.
You have. You've got to do it.
No, not at all.
You can't ignore it. You can't ignore it.
I reckon I should just sculpt a little bit of an armour. Yeah, I've got some greebles. I'm sure I've got an old Space Marine shoulder cap, you know what I mean, or whatever they're called.
I've never known you shy away from confrontation before until now.
Yeah, but honestly, mate, yeah. Come on, shyish purple and a pin wash. Come on.
Shyish purple. You can name drop Citadel paints now, can't you?
I know, innit? That's wrong.
I do love this fact because even I just had to think, hang on, is that a real colour? Oh, yes, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes just instantly watering like nobody's business.
I need to get out more.
Yeah, but then people outside say don't come out more when I go outside.
What else has happened since I've been on air, off air? Been out in public several times.
Oh dear God! I didn't see any alerts, so I didn't get a text message alert from the government.
Yeah,
they kept that one quiet.
So yeah, that went reasonably well.
Were you accompanied or did you escape?
Yeah, I'm never out on my own, mate. I have to have either Helen or Lex with me because if I have a fall, it's a problem, isn't it?
But you didn't get into trouble then? You didn't say the wrong thing or the right thing?
No, I had my list of instructions beforehand, so...
Yeah, but that doesn't matter. That's just telling you what... If she tells you what not to do, that's just what you're going to do.
To me, it's the wrong approach because it puts it in my head.
Yeah, a list of instructions is a checklist.
It's what you can't do. It's like, you've just told me everything I want to do now.
Yeah, now I know what you don't want me to do. I'm going to do every single one of them.
You know, it's a bit like saying to a dog, don't eat the bone.
Yeah. Don't eat your own poop.
Yeah.
I wonder what it's like to be a dog.
I don't know. I'll put a lead round your neck and throw you in a kennel, mate, for a week. See how you like it. Then you'll know.
Yeah, there's people that pay for that.
People that pay good money for that.
Yeah.
I used to work with a fella. I'm not going to say the company I was at the time, but he used to go to a place in London that was known for smacking blokes round the backside with table tennis bats of various things, and he used to go there on a bank holiday weekend and be dressed up in rubber and all of that lot, and put in a box with a little hole poking out that his head used to stick out with a gimp mask on. And he used to come in and tell us all about it. And it's like, dude, what makes you think any of us want to sit and listen to all of that? But it just conjured up this image, and it wasn't cheap either. He was paying top banana for it, you know what I mean?
I don't get the mindset of somebody that would do that. I mean, you know, somebody that would do that is one thing, but the mindset of somebody that would do that and then come and tell the colleagues about it after the weekend, it's like,
yeah,
you don't go to work and talk about your sex life in any way, shape or form.
People say, "What's the wife or the girlfriend?" Well, no, I live on my own. It's like, yeah, never guessed. But yeah, they just sit there, and it's like, and I used to say to him, you know, people ain't interested, mate. They're all walking across the car park laughing at you, mate.
It's like,
yeah. But,
Did you never notice that people don't tend to talk about their sex life at work?
I just said to myself, I don't understand it. What, you know, I said, I can't think of anything worse. If someone come round and slapped me round the arse, I'd punch them on the nose.
Yeah.
Because it's your instinct reaction, isn't it? I mean, hold up a minute, what are you doing? That's some of that.
Yeah, I've never quite got the BDSM thing.
Bill says H lays down the law and Festa play is challenge accepted. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, it's like, yeah. She just looks at me with her arms folded, and it's like, Cal and Lex used to lean over and go, Dad, what? You're getting the look? And I go, I'm not turning round. Why? Because I'm too scared. Is she still staring at me? Yeah, she hasn't looked away yet. Damn it.
I can just hear David Attenborough saying, here we see the wild call of the Wiv Festa. Okay.
Exactly. Okay. And I'd be there. It was like a battle of wheels, you know, like when you have to stare out with someone.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, okay, she's still looking. I'm like, oh, damn it, I can feel these lasers burning in my neck.
Only you would do a staring competition where you know you're going to lose.
Absolutely. Bill says Jeff's been a member for 50 months. Festas followers. You're very glad. Modeler Phil says nail files. Yes. Brought up in Alnwick, not far from Newcastle, he says. Happy days. Nail files. What nail files?
What? Sophie says, can you use nail files as sanders? Yeah, use anything as a sander if it's a sander.
Yeah, sorry, I thought someone thought I was using, no, I'm using sanders. That's how I started that. Emery Bolts, was it Emery Bolts, the little, yeah,
the little...
I had a pot of Ellen's manicure stuff on the bench for years, and I got her makeup brushes. I went through and nicked all them out of her pot. And yeah. When
I first started out, it was nicking all Mum's little nail file sander emery boards, and a block of sponge sander from Dad's DIY kit, and that was it.
Cassandra says, I have an image of H and Festa having an argument and Mortal Kombat music. Yeah, no, I just...
Fatality.
We don't argue. She tells me what I've done wrong. And do you remember the walking away music at the end of The Incredible Hulk? That's what you hear. With me looking back like Charlie Brown with the stick and the little polka dots bag on the end of it, you know? That's me. That's how meek it is. It's like tumbleweed.
But the thing is, though, from Festa's point of view, when he's getting told off, all he hears is the Charlie Brown teacher.
Exactly.
Because he stopped listening. Because he never learns. He just doesn't pay attention.
Oh no, you think I would have learned by now? But 40 years, I'm not gonna change, am I? But she's got this ultimate one she does. No matter what, she'll just go, oh, bless him. Thinking he's in charge. Oh, mate, come on.
Yeah. That
No
just stops
bloke
you in
can
your tracks.
survive that. It's like, oh, love, give me at least one hint of masculinity.
See,
Oh,
women,
no.
no chance. Women know all the ways to just stop a conversation by
Yeah.
making you feel about an inch tall.
Yeah, oh, bless, he thinks he's in charge. Damn it.
See, the worst thing you can say to a man is whatever. I hate whatever.
Exactly.
It just because it means you've lost the argument and you get to spend the next day feeling bad about it.
Yeah. But the boys, when she used to sort of give me a put down or just give me the look, they'd like, so glad we're not you. Damn it, a little bit of support here. We're, blokes, we're
Just
supposed to
like a
look
pwn.
out for each other. What's it like to be on your own, Dad? Damn it. I go, lads.
Send us a postcard,
no.
Dad.
Do you think we're going to side against Mum? I go, yeah, but, strength in numbers. And she'd go, oh, tea towel in hand. Yes, love. I agree 100% with what you've just said.
Yeah, the idea that they might side against the mother, seeing that you've just gone through the consequences of doing that, is highly unlikely.
Yeah, so it's like, yeah.
Sophie says, my nail files have two sides, rough and smooth. Which do I use first when standing? Always start with the roughest first and work way up to the smoothest.
Yeah. If you look at my sanders on the bench, I've got the toughest grit and I work my way along.
Yep.
All the way to the smoothing.
You don't always need to. Sometimes if it's a little bit of flash, you might just need a smooth grit just to get rid of it.
Saviour of the universe.
But if it's a tough thing, then you start with a rough one, like a lower grit, like 120, and work your way up. The bigger the number, the smaller the bits, and the smoother the grit, the smoother the sand.
And there you go.
Yep. Tredevi learns the
A
things.
guiding tour of Sanders by the GNU.
And the Festa. No, you did half of it.
I know nothing about anything.
You did half of it.
No, I
shut
never.
up. You did half of it.
I
You did
did
Now Nor Never
nothing.
Nor Nothing Neither.
I did nothing. I'm going to tell my mum.
I did Now Nor Nothing Neither. Call blimey, so I didn't.
Yeah. Big boy did it and run away.
I've just got that Mr. Chumley Warner thing about like people living in the East End now. How you been around the common people? Oh yeah, cool, blimey, so I haven't never.
Association football.
That's so funny.
Retro's in, says hi kids. Hello, Retro. How you
Hey,
doing,
Rabbit.
mate? Lovely
Hey, James.
to see you. Now, Sophie's on about her nail files. He says, Zedcock. Absolutely, mate. I got that, and I got my Kashatria box.
Tria.
Because I'm getting all my Gundams ready for priming as well. Because why not? I'm going to have a bit of a prime fest now that the heat wave seems to have done a runner.
Yeah.
I'll do a bit of spraying without the paint drying straight on the end of the airbrush before it even leaves,
A little bit at here and there. It's always a good one.
So, yeah, so I'm going to do a bit of that. This way, I've got loads of kits on my left to sit and prime.
Prime.
I've got my bikes, my cars, and all of that lot that I've been gluing together, and it's like, yeah, I want to get them all primed. And obviously, the shiny stuff, get the top coats on them, that, so I can
Shiny.
get them to the point I can actually start assembling something.
Yeah. Well, I know that like while my mojo's come back a little bit, it's early days when it's come back, so I always like to start out by just doing some simple building, because that's enough to like fuel the mojo and get it bubbling over without being. If my mojo comes back and I start doing something really complex, I'll fall off it straight away.
That's why I'm sitting here press fitting a Gundam together.
Yeah, so me just building stuff, doing
A
these
couple of weeks since I've been at the
kits.
bench, so yeah.
Yeah. So
Retro says G for a C, the cheek. Absolutely. Should I go and put me pork pie out and back to front and give it the old gangster bit? No, I won't do that. I won't do that.
I think you should know. You've just put it in everybody's mind.
Nah, I won't do that.
You're such a tease.
I am. Lulled you into a false sense of security there, didn't I? Let's have a swig of tea.
Swig of tea. He says, I've been misreading the G for a C. Yeah. G for a C. Yeah, so I used to, when I got like a lull of desire to do anything, what I used to do was build Imperial Guard figures.
Oh, that's
And
better.
it was the old little stumpy Imperial Guard, because they were like 4 parts per dude, and they were quite fun to build and clean up because they were dead simple.
Yeah.
But since they've now got more complex and realistic, they're not as much. You can't really just sit there and build them without turning your brain off. So no, that's gone now. That's why I've got a battle case with like 1,000 Imperial Guard dudes in it that are all the wrong dudes now. It's like I've not even painted them. I'm like, great. Oops, excuse me.
Bill says it's our 1 year anniversary. He's been a member for a year.
Ooh.
Thank you very, very kindly for your generosity, young Bill.
Bigly thankings, William.
Yes. It was nice to catch up with you the other night in the Zoom. It's been far too long. So I'll be back in the Hangout on a regular basis now, folks. So
yes, I must dive into the Hangout.
You want to pop in and say hello to me and then run because I don't stop talking, then feel free to come in and say hello.
Yeah, yes, I must pop into the Hangout.
I was going to say, I got more chance of them seeing me in dreadlocks than you coming in the Zoom Hangout. Just saying.
You never know. One day I might surprise you and just turn up and be like, and there'll be nobody there.
You then announce it over every single social media platform. You have a plane up with a banner saying Fox is going in the Hangout. It's like, yeah, talk about make a fanfare out of it.
I'd just turn up.
Yeah, you've never done that in your life. You know you don't.
I would just turn up. I wouldn't sit there and announce it.
Yeah, of course. He says that now. Come join me in the Hangout. I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Because that means I've got an option to bail then at the last minute if I decide to not do it.
Yeah. He'll come in and then 5 minutes later it's like, yeah, I'm looking for an excuse to leave now. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Everyone else is sitting there
what
going,
do you do?
Yeah, everyone else is sitting there going, I wish Festa would do that. It's getting on my tits.
I just love this idea that you don't shut up because that's just like not you at all. That's me. I'm sitting here really carefully getting rid of all the mould and seam lines off this dozer blade component. Yeah. But when it's actually on the model and painted, it's going to be covered in mud.
Yeah, same here. I'm doing all of this and half of this is hidden with the outer casing.
Yeah, I don't need to worry about the mould lines at all, but I'm still doing it.
Yeah, but it's that old adage, we know they're there.
Yeah.
You sit there and you think, I won't do that one. No one's going to see it. And then when you take a photograph of it and put it in a gallery, what's the first thing you can see?
Oh, yeah, all the stuff you couldn't be bothered doing.
Yeah, that one nub that you thought no one would ever see. It's like, yeah.
Such a nub.
So, yeah.
One nub. One nub to rule them all.
Yeah. Oi, you, what? You're a nub.
You're a nub, you are.
Oi, nub. Nubbykins.
Nubularity.
Everyone say hello to Retro.
He's had a bad week this week, Retro, so everybody send him hugs.
Yeah.
Anything that could go wrong has gone wrong for him this week.
Yeah, I know. I've been looking at
comedy of errors. We've been getting the updates in the 24/7 chat. It's like, oh dear Lord.
Yeah, it's like, yeah. You know, you get them days where you think, do you know, I should have just turned over and put the alarm off. Yeah.
Yeah, and just gone back to sleep.
Yeah. You'll see him next week. There'll just be one eye poking out the sleep bag. I'm not coming out. I want to come out and play.
He says, I've got a custom resin upgrade kit for my MG Zagok, but everything is packed away for moving. Likely won't be out again for about a year.
Oh, details. What's the resin upgrade kit?
Yeah. What is in it?
Yeah, what's in it? Like Tell me.
Bits and bobs and...
The extra panels and stuff like that. I'm going to scratch all of mine and cut them in. And,
yeah, probably.
Use,
they get like little greebles and things, I think, in them. Got a blob of super glue on my tank's glasses plate.
Yeah, I've got a big reel of Gundam tape somewhere. Do you think I can find it? But yeah, I should be getting my little Gundam panel scriber going, and yeah, because why not?
I'll tell you what, when building these Lehman Russes, it's a good job I built about 6 Lehman Russes because you don't get any instructions for the plastic bits.
Absolutely. Hello, Wayne. Wayne Model Works is in. Said hello, everyone. Ooh. Hello, Wayne. Lovely to see you.
Yeah, stranger.
Jeff says Maggie is looking for a 1/12 scale Ducati 996. She's got a 1/12 Tiffany from Matrix Reloaded. Oh, happy days. Happy days. Panzer says, just when you thought it was safe to watch YouTube in the canteen, welcome back, Festa and Fox. Hello, Pans. How you doing?
Hey, Pans.
Bill says resin upgrades for model kits is the latest hole I've gone down. Yeah, I've got some trans kits for cars, General Lee, Mad Max cars and things like that because, yeah, why not?
Do you know, like, go back 6 or 7 years and the thought of a resin kit terrified me.
Really?
But now, I'm like, I've got the skills to do that. But now,
so
I'm like, It's not that hard, is it? It's not too bad.
It's nice to see you, Wayne. I've been emailing you for months, mate. Check your old inbox, mate, because I think I've got an old email address for you. So if you've changed email address, I'm just the new one, mate. But yeah, I've been emailing you, mate. I was worried about you, geez.
And he's just put in a $20 super chat for you.
He's put in a $20 super chat. Thank you very, very kindly, Wayne. You don't realise how much that helps me out, folks. It really does. Yeah. It really does. Thank you kindly.
It helps the community as well because it stops Festa going out on the streets at night in his gold lame trousers to get business. So,
yeah, the old hot pants and boob joke, Daisy Jukes can get put away for a week, see, because people actually throw money at me just to get dressed again.
The local WI group can meet in confidence now that Festa won't be outside under the lamppost again.
Jeff says, any idea if there's a kit for the 996? I think I had the 916, if I remember rightly. It might be one of the Fujimi or other brands. I don't know whether to me or do. I'll give it a Google, mate. Just put Ducati 996 112th model kit, mate. Wayne says I'll be in touch. So yeah, no worries, Wayne. No worries, mate. But I was just worried about you as all, mate, because obviously there's been weather events and things going on in the States, and I was just reaching out to make sure that you was all right, because I do worry about folks, because, yeah. Jeff will know this. Texas is a big place. Massive. But I still messaged him when there was the floods going, you all right, geez? Just checking in to make sure you're okay. And he was like, oh, bless.
Texas is almost as big as Texas.
Yeah, I don't worry because you're all me mates, aren't you?
Yeah. It's natural to worry about your mates.
So we've got that going on up there. Got a bit of it, a bit of this and a bit of that. Have you some of it?
Where's this supposed to go? Have you a bit of head?
So I've got a couple of them left. Why? Why have I got a couple of them left? I don't think I've missed any. No, there's a poly cap in there.
Oh, excuse me.
That's got one, that's got one, that's got that.
Does that go? Does that go?
Just make sure that that one's right.
I see, it was there, I see. Bill says, problem is scale makes you scroll down and it shows you all the extra goodies available for your stash kits, and I have no willpower. I think you have all the willpower, that's the problem.
Yeah, that's how I got into it. I bought the trans kit for the Full Falcons. Yeah. So that I can convert one of the Road Warriors into the Interceptor from Mad Max ones.
Cassandra says, it was after seeing Festa in hot pants that made me take up celibacy and counselling.
Yeah.
What,
yeah,
accepting the counselling or doing the counselling? Yes. Doodle 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 doodle.
Dum 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 dum. Got you some of that, my son. So we've got a bit of that going on. Yeah, got a bit of that. Have you some of that?
A little bit of that.
16 is up under its Harris. Yeah, that's that. That's his arms. There, that's done.
Oh, you need arms.
Yeah, got that going on.
See what I did there?
I did.
You were most impressed. Or was it mostly impressed? I'm not sure. One of the two.
It's something like that. Yeah, that's in there. Happy days. Tilty. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
That totally doesn't fit.
I want that on there.
Seems to be incorrect.
Yeah.
Because it's on the wrong side, you dingus.
People just can't unsee the image now, can they, of the hot pants? That's what it is.
No. Hot pants have been mentioned. Can now not be unseen.
It's in your heads now, folks. That's an image you can't undo.
It's in your heads.
It's got a bit of that. Bit of that. Some of him. Yeah, bit of that.
Panzer saying hello to everybody. Everybody's saying hello to Panzer.
Exactly.
James says, kit had the feet, legs, arms, claws, booster pack and body shell. Uses most of the internal frame. The windows around the eyepiece are much more slanted and aggressive. Oh, so it replaces all the armour parts. Cool.
Yeah.
I have seen there is actually a resin 1/35 Kshatriya.
Oh, nice.
Now that would be impressive. I wouldn't like to build it, but it would be impressive to see.
Yeah.
Bandai have been asked many times why they've never released one in master grade, and they're like, because we just can't make it in master grade. It just wouldn't support itself.
Yeah, I can imagine that would be quite heavy.
Yeah, I think they're just making excuses.
Not 100% certain that's the right.
Some of the ridiculous engineering that Bandai can do. Come on, they work magic. You're telling me they can't do a master grade Kshatriya? Come on now, talking nonsense.
Just want to make sure I've got that the right way up.
Oh, hello. Fall off then. You go and fall off. I don't mind. If that's what you want to do. I'll support you in your actions.
Don't look like that's right. There it is. It's the same as that.
These pieces of chiral, which was annoying. I didn't realise.
Yeah, it does fit then. Yeah. Hey, happy days.
Criminalities all around. You can just shut up.
La 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 la. I can't hear you.
Who do you think I am? James? Come on now. I don't think so.
First thing I said to him when I went in the hangout, by the way, James, what's that, mate? Still your fault.
Yep, absolutely.
I do.
In your absence, it's still your fault.
Yeah. Oh, come on, you didn't expect anything else, surely. No
fate but what we make, or in James's case, what you're told your fate is.
Exactly. It does go.
The thing about these dozer blades is, because I'm going to cover them up in mud, I can get really handy with the glue and just slap it everywhere. Slap it on!
Slap it on! Right. So you want to drop down, so let's find... Don't shove it in there. Tell you what.
Put that there. Dozer blades, they're made of blades and therefore dozers.
Yeah, good shout, PJ. Mini Champs did one, yeah. Ooh. Gonna say it's not something I can remember seeing, but unless there's a resin version out there or something, but I could imagine, like you say, it's going to be pricey. The Mini Champ stuff is uber expensive because I got one of their Rossi bikes years ago, and yeah, it cost an arm and a leg.
James, that bit fell off, and James says, "I'll just add Fox. I'll just add some glue." And nope, didn't like that, and it ran away.
Yeah. Yeah, do a Fox. Easy line. Easy line works.
Always easy line. Right, I'm going to turn my microphone off while I use my little desk hoover. Hang on.
Yeah, bit of easy line is man's best friend, mate. There you go, that'll work.
Do you know what? These little desk hoovers, they have a brilliant second purpose. If you happen to know an 86-year-old who's just had a rice dish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And she's covered in rice. You just run it over a t-shirt. There you go, I've hoovered you, mum. If she had like any kind of dry rice, she'll be like, I'm covered in rice, where's your hoover? There you go. She says, hoover me, I'm covered in rice. Bless her.
Oh. Poor man.
Put that out of the way, over there. Right, now we have to use little plastic greebles from my greebles pack supply to cover up the bits that I didn't get to fit quite well. So this is what they're for. They're for covering up all the stuff that you didn't do very well and didn't quite work.
Bless you.
Well, you're mixing half a plastic kit and half a resin kit. It's never going to fit perfectly.
Yeah, but even when it's a plastic kit, it's like, yeah, easy line.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to make an entire backpack just out of easy line. There you go.
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
It's like, it's a tank. It's going to be covered in stuff. But
exactly.
Hide things. Hey, bitty.
It doesn't do any harm, does it? Let's be honest.
Nah. It wouldn't be a kit of mine if it did. These haven't actually got any easy line on them. Actually, I have to be honest, these two tanks, they are out of print now, but they must have been like a...
Bad batch?
No, the last run they did, it must have been like on the latest, on a new mould, because they're really crisp done. And they were actually, everything just kind of fitted.
Yeah, you're
really
a new
nicely.
mould.
I had to heat up the upper hull a little bit just to fit the plastic hull. But other than that, it was kind of fine.
You're a new mould.
You're a mould.
Mould.
I don't know what that even means.
I don't, but hey, it sounded good.
Thanks, PJ. She knows mini chat. Oh, silly lotto money. Okay. Jeff Light says hi, Puddy Tat, but I don't know to who. Unless you're talking to Panzer, I think.
So what you got planned for the weekend, folks? Are you going to be like me and PJ and Jeff and Maggie watching cars go around in circles?
Yeah.
No MotoGP this weekend. Withdrawal symptoms.
Not getting your knee in.
Yeah, not got my knee down this week, mate.
Nah, such nonsense. It's just not acceptable.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, you know, motor racing's motor racing, but it's not MotoGP, is it? You know what I mean?
No. You can't lean in a car.
What's it of that? Oh, you Burke.
Fox, it doesn't have any easy line yet, says Panzer. Well, yeah, good point. Fair point. Well made. I don't think I can't see where we'll put easy line on this though.
Still not happy with that. I've got a feeling.
Doesn't mean I can't. It just means I haven't figured out where to put it yet.
Yeah.
That's good. It's a bit of a sandy.
That'll work better. Let's do it that way, you pilch.
Bill says, going to play with my new spray booth and make a video on it as other people are interested in getting one. Nice.
Yeah, he's got one of those water ones.
Oh, nice. Jamesy Boy says, might go to the pond to sell model boat if the weather's good.
Happy days.
I don't know why, but in my head, with the name the Jamesy Boy, I expect him to be Scottish.
Yeah. Rapsy Nesbit.
Yeah. Hey, Mary Hen. I used to love Rapsy Nesbit. I assume you're not from Scotland, Jamesy Boy, but that's my head canon.
Jamesy Quarter.
You're clearly from Glasgow now, or from, where was it set? It begins with B.
Yeah.
It's that part of Glasgow, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't remember what it's called now. PJ says to Jeff, you could always get a 916 kit and swap out the decals for 996 versions, but there's a very good possibility that Maggie might notice. Sophie says, I'm just chilling this weekend after a hard week at work. Good for you.
Good for you.
If you're working hard at work, then chill the hell out. You deserve it. Maybe have a frosted beverage, perhaps.
Yeah.
And eat the worst food. Treat yourself to the worst possible food.
All the food. That'll be why. Got a pair of them in.
See, I'm struggling at the minute because it's like, I keep thinking about it. I need to eat healthy food. I say to Mum, what do you want for dinner, KFC? Oh, God.
There you go.
She's 86. I can't say no to her, can I?
You couldn't say no to her, mate, anyway.
I know, that's what I mean. So
She's got you wrapped around her little finger, mate.
Yeah, I don't know. Jamesy Boy says, always Rab, yes, Glasgow born.
I can imagine your bum is like Andy Pitkin off of Little Britain, mate. She hobbles about when you're around. Oh, me back, me legs, me hip. As soon as you walk out, she's doing handstands, swinging from the ceiling.
Absolutely.
Trapezing and all sorts, mate.
Absolutely. Yes, apparently Jamesy Boy says it's Scottish. He's Rab is from Govan and he lives just south of Glasgow.
That was it.
Govan,
I was trying to think of it. Govan.
Yeah. I ain't Rab. Mary Hen.
Is Govan anywhere near Socky Hall Street? Or is that central Glasgow?
Socky Hall Street's, I think, central, isn't it? But I don't know where Govan is. I think is it a suburb?
I think it might be, yeah.
Yeah, it's all like housing estates, isn't it?
Yeah.
I've said this story before, but it was always funny back in the day when Rapsy Nesbitt was on, because I was at school or post school, and I loved it. And all my friends are like, "I don't understand how you can watch it. I don't understand what they're saying." And I'm like, "My dad's from Glasgow."
Never had an issue with it, mate.
Yeah, I'm like, "My dad's from Glasgow. It's perfectly understandable."
I used to work with a guy from East Kilbride, and I married a Scottish woman from Findhorn. So
yeah, you're basically Scottish.
Yeah,
what you're saying.
Thrift is my middle name.
Festa, I ain't Wilkinson.
Yeah. Hey, in.
You're in Belgian heat.
Right, so that goes up the way.
I love the Scots. Being half Scottish, I probably should.
Well, we spend a lot of time in Edinburgh because we both like Edinburgh. So.
I've only ever been to Scotland. Ironically, I've only ever been to Scotland once, and that was to go to St Andrews because my friends were at uni there.
Yeah.
And I came back, and my neighbour says to me, "Did you go to the golf course?" And I said, "What golf course?"
Retro bench is in boxes. Billy went to a rib fest and had ribs with brisket with beans and coleslaw.
Ooh.
Road trip.
See, Bill's bench is in boxes. He just hasn't bought it yet.
Yeah.
You see what I did there?
Buried old Governor, South Baker, Clyde, Socky Street. He said, "Oh, there you go."
Yeah.
Sophie says, "I'm allowed to drink one beer a month. Have a couple because you're doing the fire station." Am I right in doing just started the fire station, Sophie? Sure, I saw that as a post on your page.
Treat yourself.
Yeah, good for you, mate. Good for you, Sophie.
If you're only having one beer a month, then treat yourself this weekend to lots of ice cream. Get a big bucket of ice cream of your favourite flavour. It's always a treat to do.
Got a bit of that.
Love ice cream so much.
Got a bit
I was
of
saying
that.
to Festa before we went live, I'm 55 years old this year, and I have only just discovered Biscoff.
Well, git. Sorry, mate, I didn't say that out loud, did I?
You're even older, git. No, you didn't.
No.
Yeah, it's like I didn't even know you could get like liquid biscuits in a jar. It's like, what? And it's the most amazing thing. It's
It's
just
the
like,
ultimate in man food, isn't it? Let's be honest. Come on.
yeah. It's
Whoever
like
thought of
why eat biscuits when you can just spread them on a piece of bread? Literally, it's like liquid biscuits. I'm like, it tastes like biscuits, and it's biscuit. Yeah. Oh, I'll tell you what. Oh yeah.
What? Tell me.
I was watching a video last night on YouTube, and it was
a
about
typewriter bloke.
no. It was the #1 rated sushi restaurant in the world.
Oh, right.
Funnily enough, in Japan, and it was this. The guy had gone there to film like a life in the day of the people that work. The guy that runs it
Yeah.
and his apprentices. Dear God, by the end of that half hour, I wanted all the sushi in the world in my
did
face.
ya?
Right, I was so I wanted it. I was starving.
God, it's been years since I've been to a sushi restaurant. Absolute donkeys, mate.
It just made me realise that the sushi I actually get, like when I go to like Tesco, it's just drivel. The sushi
Yeah.
we're used to from buy it in a shop, it's just absolute.
Oh, no, it's
sushi
gotta
is
be.
just garbage.
Got to be sat there with a conveyor belt.
Yeah, we used to have a teppanyaki restaurant where you could sit and he'd stand there and entertain you while you. I really miss that place.
See, H is like me. She wants to go back to Japan. And I said, if we do make it back out there, I am gonna go for a bit of the old puffer fish, mate. It's good. You got to eat,
The fugu, have a bit of your fugu.
Yeah, you know, I got a bit of your food and you go, mate. If you don't mind.
But apparently this restaurant is like you pretty much can't go there because it's booked up years in advance.
Yeah,
It only seats 8 people.
yeah.
I was like, I really want it. Just like he was slicing through. I mean, it was really zen because he was slicing through a chunk of tuna that was about 2 foot long and about a foot tall. This block of, and it was like he's got this curved cutting knife. It's like, and I'm like, I just want to eat that now, as it is a block. Just put it in my face.
Gonna shut you up. Squishy alert. Squishy alert. Edward Leonard's in says, "Hi, Festa Foxx. Good to have you back. Nice seeing you, and hello to everyone in the chat. Hope you're doing all okay. Cheers." He must have heard us
Hey, Edward.
talking again about squig off widges again.
Yes, squigwidge. Squigwidge.
Fox was mocking me earlier. I said that I was going to make a basically a pouch to put the old widget in, so I didn't have to weather it. And he called me, basically accused me of being a tart and told me how
I'm
to
pretty
go
sure
up
that orcs don't do cod pieces. Come on now.
Yeah, but yeah, I was going to, pretty much just go, yeah.
You were just going to wuss out and be a bit girly about it and cover it up.
Absolutely. And then I reeled off a load of different shades and everything that I painted it with because...
Yeah. Squigwidge Crimson or whatever it was.
Shyish Purple.
That's the one. Oh, I need to drill my barrels. Drill. Oh God, these are tiny. Can I even drill them out?
A little bit of shyish purple contrast just around the folds.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh!
Folds.
Oh, no.
You have to make sure. I think you should even go to as far as modelling some veinage in green stuff.
Get the old mini putt out, yeah?
Yeah. that's what she said.
He's got quite a look about him, isn't he? He's like, yeah, you want a bit of that? You want something?
Yeah. It's quite a big kit as well. It looks.
It's a weird looking thing, isn't it?
Yeah. You look at it on the box, you think it's not going to be very big, but it is a nice
I had to do the 4-fingered claws though. I thought the 3 were a bit bish.
Yeah, nah, 3's just silly. How are you going to pick up your sugar cubes with 3?
Yeah, it's like, really? You'd be like, it's like, no.
You'd be like that.
Yeah, claw of goodness. So he's going to talk to me, which is handy, Harry.
Going through a thing with Mama Wolf at the minute. She's got a central tremor in her hands, which means her hands shake.
Oh, really? I never knew that, mate. Thanks for clarifying.
I know you know, but other people might not know what it is. But anyway, so she's got a central tremor. But she insists on picking things up like at fingertips. And so if she picks up, say, like a sandwich or something, or whatever, if she was picking that up, she wouldn't pick it up in the middle. She'd go like this at the end, and then it'd be like shaking everything. I'm like, why don't you just grab it in the middle?
And of course, we've got the Kshatriya as well, so got to sit and do a shed ton on that.
Yeah.
Clean that up, didn't I?
You did. You stumbled, but you recovered nicely. Right, we have got holes
since I've done anything on that. Oh, that's where I got to. I was beginning to draw out where I was going to scribe all the panels and lost the will to live.
Draw out the panels. You see what I did there?
Yeah, because I'd cut out the centre parts. I was going to...
Centre parts?
Yeah, start scribing all of that lot on.
Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, it's like me when I was making my USS Reliant. I started, like, in the days before vinyl Aztec masks, I started cutting out tiny little bits of square masking tape to make the Aztec pattern and gave up the will to live. I literally I was like, I can't do this. I need a tiny, tiny drill bit.
Tiny drill bit.
So many tiny. I've only got. I haven't got a tiny, tiny one. I thought I did have. Oh, I have. No, yes. What?
So that's that.
That's that. Oh, that's a tiny one. There you go.
How we doing? We got half hour. Okay.
Oh yeah. Not done much tonight.
So that's that. That's that.
Drill it.
They can live back in
James says,
there.
looks like all the usual suspects are in tonight.
Oh, yeah, we're all here, mate. Yeah.
Edward says, you just have to paint the widge and not think about it. But the thing is, Festa and I will think about it a lot when we're painting it.
Edward, I need to know, did you have your tongue poking out the corner of your mouth when you painted it, or was your eyes shut? I bet you he closed his eyes and just went with the airbrush. He did, didn't he? Come on.
Probably. Or he just got a long brush and put some wash on it. Like a 3.5 foot long brush. Held it right at the other end.
Yeah, it's exactly what we would have done.
Yeah. Jamesy Boy says, in the first episode of Rabsy Nesbitt called Work, he is working in a park. The pond you see there is the one on the Model Boat Club I am a member of that sell our boats.
All right.
Yeah.
Look at him, eh, with his...
Yeah. Scottishness and his boats.
Right, so we can prime that. Got the thing is, I went all of that lot of assembling it, and it's all going to get dismantled.
Yeah. Thing is, though, Jamesy Boy, when you go sailing, you put your boat on the thing and say, see me, see the sea. I love the sea me. It's great. I love the sea me.
I should be doing that.
Yeah. Right, I don't think I can actually drill the barrel in this last pistol because it's just too damn small.
You top. PJ Lewis has put in a £12.34 super chat. Thank you very, very kindly, PJ.
£12.34.
Good to have the Frolic back. Have some coinage for whatever. No, you don't need to shut the fox up. Not this week. Yeah, they're all been nice to you this week.
I know, it's great. I like it when they're being nice to me. I like it when they give you money to shut me up, but I like it when they give you money and don't ask me to shut up as well. Either way, they're just giving you money, which is good.
Bless him, but no, it really does help. Edward's waving to Sophie. Thank you very kindly, PJ, mate. Massively appreciated, fella.
PJ. Where do I need to cover something up? I figure out where I need to cover something up.
We've got Arthur and these hours, so
Not half.
let's have a looky-loo where I got to with that, which was the Brabham anchor.
Brabham. That's weird. When I built this, I was like, God, it's got loads of gaps everywhere. Now I can't actually find them. Probably a good thing, I suppose.
You're a gap.
You're made of gaps.
Look that and there. Right, where did I get there? All of that lot's done. Sub-assemblies all sorted.
Sub-assembly, yeah.
You can dry fit that sand then.
So many assemblies.
Because that'll be going in the spray booth for the happy days. Let's get them back out. Don't need them. Let's sort them back out. Get them all organised while pot. Get that sorted. Sandals.
Singularity. It's too
Some
big for
more
that.
there. That's fine.
Oh, actually,
in there.
it's too big for that.
I don't know. Back in there then. Go back exactly where they were. That went well.
You're not going to hang a bedroll off the side of a tank. I'll put it on the top, I suppose.
Bill says, can you put your... can put boats on our model boat pond. There's a swan that tries to impregnate everything it sees there. Oh yeah, don't put a flat top on there then, mate. That'll be sunk. Its eyes would light up if you stuck a submarine in there.
Submarine.
I can have all of that lot taken off of there. Days. Sure there was a resin upgrade kit for this, but yeah, not gonna
What, for
pay.
the Zagok? Or the...
No, I'm talking about the fan car now, mate.
Oh, right.
You're not paying attention, are you? No.
I'm trying to stick things on other things.
I know you are.
It's
I
quite
know you
tricky.
are. It's multitasking as well, mate. That's something we can't do.
I don't do multitasking.
We can't do that. That's that. Men can't multitask. We are absolutely useless.
Panzer says, okay, folks, time I got back to work. Take care all. Have a great weekend. Take care.
You take care, Panzer, mate. Lovely to see you. Sorry I missed you in the Zoom last night, mate. I was in the beginning of the week. But, yeah, I will catch up with you at some point.
Cassandra says, did Fox say he couldn't drill it because it's too small? Well, you could try a pill.
So he did there. Ka-ching.
No tongue out, says Edward. We're painting the wedge. If someone is doing that, they should probably be arrested.
You ain't gonna be in paint it. We're gonna be such a state.
Oh yeah. There's nowhere to.
I must finish printing its outer off now that I've got my motherboard back in my 3D printer.
Yes. You've got to add 16 turrets to it as well, don't forget.
Yeah, I've got loads of additional. I've been doing a load of stuff in the CAD, haven't I? I showed you the file, didn't I? It was what should have been like just a little flat powder with a gun and a little bit on it. Yeah, mine looks like the squig off Moving Castle. You know, Hal's Moving Castle. It's there's all kinds of things that are going to be hanging off of it because I don't do things by halves, do I?
No, you don't.
So is that going to be the insane squig off then? Is that what it's
in squig sane?
Yeah, it's
squig.
Put it this way, I'll be amazed if it can walk with all that weight on its back. But hey, you know, I just hope I can do it justice for him because it was a wonderful gesture.
Yeah, you can.
For those that don't know, Edward sent me a squig off body a few years back now. And I've been very slowly 3D printing parts for it. And yeah, we are going to be doing them on the Warhammer Wednesday, aren't we, at some point? So,
yes.
Shameless plug there for the Wednesday.
Plug of shamelessness. Yes, he's been slowly printing because he's desperately trying to avoid going anywhere near that wedge.
Yeah, there is that.
It just fills him with abject terror.
Dorkosaurus says, time for a smoke break. Enjoy, mate.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny, I was watching some of my early videos back because I had a bit of a spring clean on the channel and basically archived a lot of older stuff that, it was quite surprising because I just saw that little mist of smoke coming from us both as we had a fag on beside us. Off screen back when
we thought we'd been
smoke.
all, subtle and hidden. Nah.
Back in the day when we both used to smoke. Seems an age ago, doesn't it?
It does seem like a lifetime ago.
Yeah, no.
I don't know that.
Every now and then I miss it, and then I think, I don't miss the coughing in the morning, no.
No. Every now and then it's just like you watch somebody on TV or something having this, and you think, your brain says, I bet that tastes like chocolate.
Yeah.
And then your other part of your brain goes, no, it tastes like ass.
See, I used to like an half-Corona cigar or a pipe. So I used to sit in the lounge and put a bowl of tobacco in the pipe, and like my missus loves the smell of pipe tobacco.
I must admit, it is a nice smell.
And she was saying the other day, I do miss, she said, when you used to smoke your pipe. And I said, I said, the trouble is, if I got a packet of pipe tobacco, I'll be back on the smokes. I said, it's just not worth it.
Yeah. Well, it's just as damaging as any other smoke anyway, so.
Exactly. I said, but I did used to like a bowl of the old Clan in the pipe.
You liked a nice little bit of shag.
Yeah, that's what we did there.
Yeah, you see what I did there?
I did. I see what you did.
What I did there, it was seen. I haven't actually done much tonight. I basically built 2 dozer blades.
You've not done much.
Well, I built a couple of dozer blades, and
I hope you go away tonight and you look in the mirror and you reflect on your actions.
I've learned not to look in the mirror.
Yeah, I expect a written explanation on how you're going to make a change so that you don't do less stuff.
I don't look in the mirror.
Bill says almost 2 years for me since I had the Devil's Fire Stick. Yeah, I'm getting close to a decade now, mate, ain't we, us two?
Yeah. It must be, 7, 8 years? 9 years?
Mine was when I had my spine tumours done, so...
What year was that?
15, I think it was.
I think I stopped after you then, or did we stop at the same time? I can't remember now, because I stopped when Mama Wolf stopped.
I had David out 2 years before Goliath came out because he was too big, wasn't he? He was right in me lower back into me pelvis, so I had to have me spine fused first, and then they went back in and took the lower tumours out, didn't they? So
I think you stopped before me.
Yeah.
Because I stopped when Mama Wolf had to stop because there was no point.
A little bit before yourself. So I think I'm a decade and you're 8 years, aren't you? Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Sounds about right.
2017, wasn't it? You stopped.
I think so.
Yeah, 7 and 8, isn't it? 15, yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right. That. I'm glad somebody's keeping track of my nonsense. Because I'm certainly not.
It was something we both thought we would never do, and when I packed up, you was like, "You still have to smoke?" So I went, yep. And then your mum, she had a bad chesty bout, didn't she? And was basically told to stop. And
Mama Wolf had some mini strokes, and it was like, you have to stop smoking. And I'm like, well, I can't smoke in the same house.
No,
it's not right. So, but the funny thing is, it's twice I've stopped smoking now in my life, and the 3 times, but 2 of the times it was because I didn't have a choice, and it was dead easy. The first was I spent all my money, so I had no money to buy cigarettes. I'm like, great, stop. Whenever I tried to stop without a reason, the valid thing, like it was impossible. Yeah. But when I had no choice, it was like, no problem.
I couldn't afford to do it now. You see the cost of stuff,
it's ridiculous.
Shocking, isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I stopped smoking tailor-mades when they went up the £5 a packet. Went on to the rolling tobacco, but mate of mine was a lorry driver, so I used to get it all bought in cheap, so I'd never without a full shop prices. I wouldn't know what it costs now, but
about 20 quid, some of it 15, 20 quid.
Wow, that's insane, isn't it?
I go to my corner shop and pick some up every now and then, and picks things up, and you can see in the counter it's like 10, 15, 20 quid. It's like, God almighty.
What, for a pack of smokes?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, think what a 50 grand pouch of tobacco is then? 40, 50 quid?
All the money in the world.
Wow.
It's like insane.
That's mad, isn't it?
Unless it's just my local shop just marking it up because they're right shysters. Could be.
going to be like the new contraband, isn't it? At some point, you just know it, don't you?
Yeah. It's good though, I suppose, because
so it's basically cheaper to go out and get absolutely, how can we say, stoned than it is to go and buy some, yeah.
Yeah. Like I say, it's probably good though. If it means people stop doing it because they can't afford it, then that's a good thing, I suppose.
Yeah, it is that, isn't it? Sure, YouTube's algorithm will be going, yep, he's just mentioned them 2 words, we'll have that.
What 2 words?
I'm not saying them. Yeah, don't be a dick. Yeah. Oh, yes, the infamous algorithm works in mysterious ways, doesn't it?
Yes.
But then I suppose it's their thing, isn't it? Their rules, their shop, their thing, whatever.
Yep.
Well, that's a bit of that. Have you some of that, my son?
Done. Where can I put that? Fortunately, these pre-tanks, they're not really great for putting things on because there's not a lot of space to put things on, like stowage and stuff. There's just no...
Can't you create your own little stowage frames?
No, I could do it if I could be bothered, but...
Oh, stop.
But it's like...
Stop putting obstacles up. Do it.
No,
Challenge yourself, Fox.
It's not
Come
like
on.
a standard Lehman Russ where there's lots larger panels. It's all covered in greebles. So there's nowhere to put anything.
Yeah, it's like challenge yourselves. You know you want to. Honestly, you are the immovable object at times.
I've got too many other things to build.
Oh, right. That's the reason. Okay, I'll go with that.
They've actually got a lot of greebles on them already anyway, so I don't think I need to add that much, to be perfectly honest.
Encyclopedia Britannica, volume 174. He knows what I mean by that.
Mm-hmm. I'm saying nothing. I'm just building the thing.
Don't ever change, mate. Don't ever change. Right. Did I stick that on its Harris?
Get some spades on there. They do need spades. Spades need to be on there.
Yeah.
Can't create without spades. But they're not really entrenching tools, they're just spades, so it doesn't really count.
Yeah, got a bit of that, and a bit of that. That's all done. Happy. Some assemblies. Got some of that. That's all done. Still weird why they cast this out of clear plastic. I don't get that. I suppose if someone wanted to do it as a cutaway, I suppose, but it seems a bit of a crappy idea to me.
James says, first pumpkin pie of the season tonight. Any seasoning pumpkin pie, fight me. Cassandra says, I always look in the mirror to see the consequences of my actions, mainly because I have to make sure I get all the blood off. Bill says, it's almost 2 years for me since I had a devil's fire stick, but I'm now on 20 benches a day. He's rolling with it. I like that. I appreciate that. He's rolling with it. Good man. Good man, Bill.
He's a legend, mate.
Yeah. Jeff says, 30 years plus for me. I can't stand the smell of cigarette smoke these days.
Oh, wow. I never realised you used to smoke, Jeff. Yeah. It doesn't bother me when other people smoke.
No.
Purely, I mean, we've got one of the neighbours uses our alcove to have a smoke, and every now and then you get a waft, you know, but yeah.
That kind of that sort of passing waft is actually quite a nice smell.
Yeah. If someone was blowing it in my face, then I'd probably get the ump, but yeah.
Yeah. It's weird. If someone stood next to you and having a cigarette, it smells horrible. If it's just a waft going past, it smells quite nice. Cassandra says 30 grams of gold leaf is 24 quid.
Wow.
50 gram looking at about 38. Tailor-made's around £15 a pack.
You're, what, 15 quid for 20 spokes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Wow. It's okay. We've got people across the street that have never done a day's work in their life smoking 60 a day. How can they afford it?
Yep.
Just makes me wonder.
Here's the endless question. These people like that, they always seem to have like alcohol or cigarettes, and it's like, where do they get the money from?
Yeah. I suppose they know what to claim for, don't they?
That's true.
At the end of the day.
If you're going to be scroty and do all that kind of thing, then yeah, they know what to claim for and how to get the most.
Oh, yeah.
Can't be doing with that. Claim what you're entitled to, or don't claim at all.
Yeah.
Oops.
Okay. So we'll have that as a spinny. Get that.
Spinny. Bill says, I've posted a picture of the car bench on the Facebook page.
Oh, nice one. Good man.
Jamesy Boy says it's okay to tell people the name. I'll start that again with all the right words rather than the wrong ones. Would it be okay to tell someone my Model Boat Club's YouTube channel?
Bung a link in, James. I don't care, mate.
Yeah.
This is where my chat now gets spammed with 155 links. But, you know, yeah. you've asked, James, so yeah, I don't mind, mate.
Yeah, it's polite to ask, isn't it?
Yeah, of course you can, mate. It's not a biggie.
James says,
last time I said post something, I had about 15 people put in links to their YouTube channels.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, just the one will do, mate.
Retro Rabbit says, co-worker smokes the occasional wine-tipped cigar. Don't mind at all, beats the other smells at work.
Absolutely. Let's... I think I'll put a link to me group in as well.
Spades. Right, where would we put a spade? Will it fit there? It will just about fit. Oh, nice.
Just in case you're not in the group, Jamesy boy, I'll put a link in for the group as well, and you can post it in there as well. There you go. Happy days. Okay, so that's a bit of that. That's a bit of that soundage going on. Okay.
A little bit of that.
I get that. That then goes in there. Oh, right. So there's a groovage. Groovage. That was what I was looking for. A bit of groovage.
Groovularity.
So that'll go in there.
Groovitudinosity.
There you go. Perfect. That's what I wanted to see. A little bit of groovage and shroudage going on.
Shroud action.
Okay. We then have a bit of you in there. Have you a bit of you in there? Right.
Steady now. Don't get too carried away there.
We're all good. We're all good.
Getting perilously close to having fun.
So we did there. That goes on first, yeah. So...
Spade. Another spade.
Yeah.
Are those Macarius Vanquishers or something smaller? I can show you a Macarius Vanquisher, but these are just a Death Core of Krieg Lehman Russes. Alpha Mars pattern Lehman Russ. It's a Forge World kit, so it's resin and plastic. So it's Lehman Russ plastic tracks and base. The rest is resin goodness. I can show you a Macarius Vanquisher though. Hang on.
Do it.
If I can reach. That didn't sound good, did it?
Yeah, you mind your shoulder, mate.
No, my shoulder's fine.
I wonder you're hurting yourself.
That was actually me leaning the wrong way and having an underwear trapping moment, actually.
Oh, too much info.
Yeah, that's a Macarius Vanquisher. Oh. It is a beauty of a tank. Again, no longer in print. They're killing off all the Forge World stuff, so you just can't get any of these things anymore. I really hope they bring this out in plastic, because it's such a fantastic tank.
Yeah.
I love it so much. I had it for about 2 years before I built it. I really hope they bring them out in plastic. Because, like, literally now on Forge World, or rather, you know, the only 15 plus kits they call them, and Forge World doesn't really exist anymore, but the only 15 plus kits they've got now is like one of the Horus Heresy tanks. That's about it for you know, tanks and stuff. Imperial Guard, the Malcador, something or other.
Yeah, it's a shame that, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope they bring the Macarius tanks in plastic because they are great. They look fantastic. But these are just pokey little Lehman Russes. I've got my little Death Core dudes, my little Death Core Krieg tank commanders. And I'll tell you why I was doing this, because I was because it was like the other week when it was really hot and I couldn't use the computer and I couldn't play games because it just everything would get too hot. So I just sat listening to audiobooks on my iPad, and I got a bunch of the Warhammer ones. There's like one's called Dead Men Walking, one's just called Krieg, and one is the Siege of Rax. I was listening to them, about 10 hours each, and they're really good. And I'm like, yeah, I need to build some deathcore now. I need to start building my deathcore.
Yeah,
stash.
you got the Twitch, didn't you?
Yeah, but it's funny because in one of them, the deathcore speak with a sort of pseudo-German accent.
Yeah.
In another one, they speak with like a northern accent. They no up and see the right, just like normal Imperial Guard voice. So they haven't. There's no canonical accent for deathcore Krieg. So.
What is the image now?
Go on.
No, you can't carry on. I was thinking out loud. It's all right.
Oh, okay. But I got one of the audiobooks. I don't listen to a few of them, but the guy that reads it, I saw online on some of the forums people saying he's one of the most loved voiced readers for the Warhammer books.
Oh right, yeah.
I can't stand his voice. I can't stand the way he talks, like really, not quickly, but he kind of, when he does a sentence, all the words kind of lump all together at the end.
Oh right, yeah.
And he's a bit fast. It's like he's not really reading it with. It's just kind of. I don't know, it's weird. It doesn't work for me at all.
Yeah, sometimes you yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going somewhat like so. Happy days.
Very picky about audiobooks though.
So we'll paint all of those separate. I then got the dustbin lid that goes on the front.
Dustbin lid. Spanner. I've been called worse, says James.
Yeah, I did it in one of my recent videos, called myself Edward Spannerhands because I had the twitches. So I was like, you shouldn't say that about yourself. I was like, so what a bloody life. I live with it 24 hours a day. It's like, yeah.
Call yourself whatever you want.
Yeah. It's like, normally I would edit out one of my videos. I missed it and it was like, yeah. Oh well. You got to mock yourself at the end of the day. Right. So that is ready.
Got to mock yourself because everybody else does.
Yeah, that's going to be ready for its thing. So that's spray boofable. As is all of that. That's all dry fitted. Happy days, as is that.
Spray boofable. I like that.
That's all sorted. What we got there? They're clear parts. That's bodywork. So they can go in with the bodywork. A bit of that.
Whoa, bodywork.
Yeah, it's a weird idea, isn't it? Doing the body shell in clear packing.
Yeah. Is there a lot of Is there a lot of interior stuff you can see through it, or is it?
I can't see boggle.
It's very weird.
Look.
What was it I saw the other day? It was oh yeah.
They can't see bugger all, mate.
Yeah, it's not like there's lots of stuff inside that you're going to see through the clear bit.
You're not going to see it. It's like, strange. Ooh.
Yeah. Like the clear hull on the U-boat makes sense because you built the entire interior of it.
Yeah, if you've got uber detail like the Tiger tank that's got clear parts, I get it, but
yeah,
it's a weird one. Don't know why, but that's how they done it. Each to their own.
I remember when TK was building a fighter plane. It was a German Horton, and it came with a clear body shell on clear fuselage, but it was like frosted, so you couldn't see through it anyway.
Yeah.
And I was like, and that was another case of why make it in clear then if you got
the big Lancaster comes with half a clear body shell, doesn't it?
Yeah, but that's because you build the interior, innit? That makes sense.
Yeah,
but
I get that.
Yeah. Weird, isn't it?
That's sorry, stack me standards because I can.
Yeah, that one that TK was building.
I can remember way back when TK used to steam the wooden planks to build these Viking ships.
Yeah, I remember every moment of sheer regret when he started building that to the end of finishing building it.
I remember every stroke of regret when he realised he'd got to the lavatory and I hadn't switched his Bluetooth mic off.
I remember every stroke of hilarity from our end.
Because we never let him live down this one moment.
Yeah. Everybody has in their life a defining moment. His was going for a whiz with a microphone.
Yeah, of course, especially on an hangout with us lot on a live stream. It's like
clearly in another life, he was a politician with a hot mic.
it's like you lot will never let me live that down. No,
no,
you know us too well.
No sympathy, no mercy. That's how it works.
It's like, really? Oh yes.
Jamesy says he's just requested membership to the Facebook group. Nice.
Okay,
one.
I'll go and sort that out now because I'm packing up ready. So I'll just give a clicky pops. Let's go in and have a looky, kings.
Oh yeah, it's 2:00. I shall stop gluing things.
Let's do that.
Not done that much, but I've done
Just
a bit.
refresh the group. There it is.
I tell you what, I've not had any grief from my shoulder at all tonight. That's good.
There you go, Jamesy, all sorted for you, mate.
I'm just going to quickly use my little Hoover when you're done.
Yes, all right. Just do it, mate. You don't have to announce it. Just
add the bathroom hot mic, the folly of all YouTube streamers, says James.
Oh, yes. There's a few people I know that have done it. And we mock them mercilessly. And TK's a great friend of ours. And of all the people we did it with, there was me, Fox, Tony was in, wasn't he, Ted? Because that was that was the night we had drunk Ted as well, so it was a double whammy, wasn't it? Poor TK got ripped to pieces, mate.
I mean, it could have been worse. He might have gone for something instead of a P, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, but it was like, do we tell him? And of course, when he come back and we all just burst out laughing, he's like, what? What did you forget? It turned your bike off. He went, nah, I did. Nah, he didn't. Watch it back, thanks.
That's the peril of wireless gaming headsets.
Yeah. Patron streaming. Was it a Patron or was it fully live? I can't remember now. It was the Treehouse, wasn't it?
I think it was an after hours.
It was after hours Treehouse, wasn't it? Back in the day.
Yeah, something like that.
Because the mod live show was when I got my head stuck under the cupboard, wasn't it?
You got trapped under the furniture.
Yeah, I went to get something to show on stream, and I have to lay down and like a caterpillar and go along to get it. And I managed to get my head and shoulders stuck underneath an open cupboard door. It's like, yeah.
Yeah, he basically clipped. He clipped through the cupboard and ended up dropping out of the world map.
Yeah, and it was Sire, wasn't it? It's like, you're right, dude, you're right. I might be stuck. Could you do me a favour and make sure that you can't see the cheeks of my backside on camera? Because as I've slid through, my shorts and fell down.
But the funny thing is, he said that, but we had no idea he'd said that because we were too busy just absolutely wetting ourselves and not having any sympathy.
It's almost like the time I was on a live stream and I leant back in my chair and the back broke and I went flying through the kitchen door, wouldn't it? Not a sympathetic,
I wasn't on it that time.
Are you okay? But it was like, I just went sliding out into the kitchen. It was like,
could be worse though. You could have got stuck halfway down something.
Edward says, if you post in a group, it'd be best you can't post if you're not a mate. Yeah, of course, you're not a member, are you? Sorry, mate, my bad. I thought you was a member. Anyone with a spanner, it's because they're channel members or patrons, so yeah. So
Bill tells me...
Facebook group, mate. Sorry, Fox, go on.
No, go on, carry on.
Yeah, just whack it in the Facebook group, James, now that you're in, mate, and like I say, bunk pictures of your work in, mate. Feel free to promote in there. That's what the group's for. But yeah. Jeff says, drunk Ted, well, I'd never Jim was it. He was absolutely slaughtered, mate.
He'd been on the gin, hadn't he?
He'd been on the gin. He'd been basically to a place where he'd been gin tasting. They did slow gin. One of these little own brewery type places in a barn just down the way. And he'd gone mid-afternoon and had been there at about 6 p.m. He was bladdered. Of course, he's come in. I might be a bit drunk. The language, it was unbelievable, wasn't it?
It was eye-watering. And the funny thing is, it might be slow gin, but it's not slow gin on Ted, if you know what I mean.
Edward says, yeah, it was hilarious. Yeah, because Edward, you was in, weren't you, mate? Yeah. It was so funny, bless him. Ted saying grown-up words, because he's a bit like Brian Blessed. Once the handbrake had come off and Ted realised, well, we'd actually said to Ted that we wasn't on air, didn't we?
I think we did, yes, because we didn't tell him we were live.
We kind of didn't tell him. We might have admitted that. And he just went for it. And we just all sat there. It's like, this is gold. We don't have to do anything. Tony was in bits because for about 15 minutes before, he was the victim because of Harold Bloody Wonder Horse. So he was getting it. And then, of course, Ted come in and then TK with his mic. It was gold.
Yeah. It'd be a bit like, I don't know, hearing Giles Brandreth let rip, wouldn't it? It's not something you'd expect.
It was like Brian Blessed on a swear box. It was so funny.
Yeah. I am advised by Bill that it's a shovel that I've glued on the front, not a spade, because the spade has a flat edge.
Oh, right. But yeah, it was one of those, because we basically said to Ted, don't worry, mate, let your guard down, no inhibitions, mate, just go for it. Worst thing we could have said to the bloke, because I've never heard so many swear words strung together in a paragraph. It was unbelievable.
We were just lucky that he didn't actually slag anybody off or say anything detrimental about anybody. He was thinking about backing now. It's like,
we did actually have to apply the handbrake, didn't we? Because because he had gin on the bench as well. The more he was getting bladdered, the worse he was getting. It's like, yeah.
And there were a few times where he started to say something like, just stop taking it.
It's like, don't ask him any questions or his opinion on anything. We might get in trouble. Because it was on your channel, wouldn't it? And you was worrying about your monetisation, wouldn't you? And it was like, yeah.
Ted,
Jamesy boy says we'll do. Cheers. No, thanks for joining the group, James. It's a pleasure to have you on, mate. And
welcome.
Folks, it's that time. I know it's only a couple of hours tonight, but we're doing baby steps to get back into it. Really is nice to be back on air, folks. Again, thanks to all of you that reached.
We miss you guys.
Again, thanks to all of you that reached out whilst I was off and inquired as to how things were going. A few people were privy to what was going on. And again, thanks to them for their kind words and morale-boosting support. It really did help me through it. And, hopefully we're back for a little bit more longer than a couple of weeks this time. But there may be a sudden off air for a couple of weeks because of. So, yeah. But anyway.
Yeah.
We're planning on next week's the beginning of the month. So we'll be Wednesday doing a Warhammer Wednesday over on my channel. Get that sorted out. So I'll put that up probably Monday night. Are we doing E-Models this month? Well, you probably won't be.
Me, no, I don't think you are. Are you? I don't know if you are.
I've got no choice. Buttons, mate, innit? So I kind of handcuff, mate. So
I may be. If not, I'll be in the chat.
I can't get out of jail like you can, mate. So I've got no choice, mate. So
I'll either be on camera or on chat.
Yeah, there you go. But anyway, so fingers crossed. I'll speak to the other guys and see if they're about, because I do the buttons. So if they're about,
are we doing one of our E-Models this month?
Yeah,
the and me one.
Yeah. Won't be next week, mate. It's
no.
A couple of weeks off, and then we'll do so. But I want to get back into it and the schedule going again. So then we'll sort more out as we go. We'll chat off air about it.
Yeah.
PJ says, great stream, good to have you back. See you all again. So you take care, Paige. Don't forget, the Friday at the beginning of the month, PJ does a show on a Friday, so pop over and see the gang there, and he guests on there with Alan and the others and Roland and all of that lot. So
Roland.
Pop over and share the love. Scale Model Fanatics, I do believe. Connor says, great to have you back. Great. Have a great week, everyone. Take care, Connor. Lovely to see you. Dorkosaurus is the same. He says, it was wonderful to hang out with you for a little while. Be careful what you wish for, Dorkosaurus. Be careful what you wish for. You can only go wrong hanging out with us two pillocks, mate.
Yeah.
Jamesy says, great live, enjoyed it. Be back next time, 1999. Pleasure, Jamesy, mate. Like I say, we're not traditional model show. We're not sort of, this is the correct orderly way to hold a sander. We just wing it, mate. And it's not our show. This is your show. Mm-hmm. You know, it's you guys keeping us company and shooting the breeze with us on a Friday, mate. So
the modelling's really just a background activity to you.
Yeah, that's just garnish because us two are idiots. I spend more time debonding myself with super glue debonding
and I'm just
than anything.
wrapping easy line around everything, so.
Edward says, night everybody, thanks for the stream, Festa and Foxx, nice seeing everyone again.
Yeah.
Like I said, big pleasure. Thanks to every one of you that's come in and spent your night with us, your evenings and that. And again, thanks for all of those who have super chatted and are members and patrons. Your generosity is what keeps this possible for me. So thank you all from the bottom of my heart. It really does mean a lot to me.
Yep.
Right, folks, we're going to love and leave you.
Yes.
And we will see you on the next one, which will be on this channel Wednesday. Monday will be YWOBB, folks. So I'll see you then. Bye-bye.
Yep. Take care, everyone.
Hey kid, don't ever let them get inside your head. They'll tell you what to do in life instead of everything you know that you could get. Don't let them guide your life towards regret. I'll fight for what I love with every breath. My past is filled with things I won't forget. I use them all to push me to my best. So treat the worst of times just like a test. If only I could go back in time, I'd tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life. They'll try to kick you while you're down,